Ikinararangal ko pong ihandog sa inyo ang GMA News and Public Affairs Advocacy para sa eleksyon 2022 para sa patas at matalinong desisyon sa mga susunod nating iluluklok sa pwesto. Ako po ang inyong kapuso, Mike Enriquez. Ngayong eleksyon 2022, ang buong sambayanang Pilipino dapat totoo.
Noong eleksyon 2019, ang ating panawagan at panata, pusuan ang totoo. Kaya lumibot tayo sa iba't ibang panig ng bansa para ipakilala at isulong ang mga katangian ng kandidatong totoo.
Pusuan ang totoo!
Ngayong eleksyon 2022, sa harap ng hamon na ibangon ang ating bayan, lahat tayo, ang mga kandidato, ang mga botante, at ang pagbabalitang gagabay sa bayan, dapat totoo.
Ang mga tatakbo, dapat totoo.
Totoong may paninindigan para sa tama. Dapat patapat, hindi magnanakaw o tiwali.
Totoong may plataporma at konkretong solusyon sa mga isyong dapat tugunan.
Magpapakatotoo sa kanilang mandato at totoo ang hangat na makapaglingkod.
Hindi personal na kapakanan ang itataguyod.
At dahil nasa atin ang responsibilidad,
na iboto ang karapat-dapat na kandidato,
Ang paninindigan ng mga botanteng Pilipino,
dapat totoo. Magsaliksik tungkol sa kandidatong susuportahan. Alamin ang kanilang track record.
at huwag basta maniwala.
Sa sabi ng iba o ng mga tumatakbo.
Himayin ang kanilang mga plano.
At suriin ang mga proyektong kanilang isinusulong.
pahalagahan, bigyang dangal, at ipaglaban ang boto.
Huwag magpabayad sa sino mang kandidato.
Tumulong sa pagpapalaganap ng katotohanan.
At huwag magkakalat ng fake news.
Ang GMA News and Public Affairs sa pagbabalita ngayong eleksyon, mananatiling totoo.
Walang takot na ihahayag ang mga problema ng lipunan para mamulat ng mga kandidato at botante sa totoong kalagayan ng bayan.
Ang mga ibabalita, walang itatago. Lahat dadaan sa masusing pagsisiyasat. Lahat ng panig, pakikinggan at bibigyang boses.
Totoong pagbabantay ang gagawin. Susuriin ang mga plataforma at posisyon ng mga kandidato sa iba't ibang issue.
Para magabayan ang mga Pilipino sa paggawa ng desisyong mahalaga sa ating kinabukasan.
Ang ating pagbabalita, noon at higit pa sa ngayon, walang kikilingan, walang poprotektahan, walang kasinungalingan.
Ngayong eleksyon 2022, ang mga kandidato, ang mga botante, at ang pagbabalitang gagabay sa bawat Pilipino, lahat tayo, dapat totoo.
Dapat totoo. The GMA News and Public Affairs Election 2022 Advocacy.
Iba-iba tayong mga Pilipino. Magkakaiba tayo ng pinanggalingan.
Matatagpuan tayo saan man sa mundo.
Magkakaiba tayo ng estado sa buhay.
Magkakaiba tayo ng salita.
At kulay sa politika.
Pero magkakatulad ang pangarap natin.
Para sa Pilipinas,
At sa bawat Pilipino, disente at ligtas na buhay.
At magandang kinabukasan.
Nasa ating lahat ang responsibilidad.
Sa bawat kandidato.
Sa bawat botante,
at sa mga tagapagbalitang gagabay sa desisyon ng mamamayan.
Para makamit ang pangarap ng ating minamahal na bayan.
Kaya ngayong eleksyon, maging tapat, mapanuri at patas.
Sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa.
lahat tayo
Dapat totoo.
The GMA News and Public Affairs Election 2022 Advocacy.
Looking for news and latest information? Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week, in-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
And analysis on local and global affairs that matter for every Filipino.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us. Stand for truth. Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala o hindi humihingi ka.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
the digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
And analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso sa presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us, stand for truth.
Ikinararangal ko pong ihandog sa inyo ang GMA News and Public Affairs Advocacy para sa eleksyong 2022 para sa patas at matalinong desisyon sa mga susunod nating iluluklok sa pwesto. Ako po ang inyong kapuso, Mike Enriquez. Ngayong eleksyong 2022, ang buong sambayanang Pilipino dapat totoo.
Noong eleksyon 2019, ang ating panawagan at panata, pusuan ang totoo. Kaya lumibot tayo sa iba't ibang panig ng bansa para ipakilala at isulong ang mga katangian ng kandidatong totoo.
Ngayong eleksyon 2022 sa harap ng hamon na ibangon ang ating bayan, lahat tayo, ang mga kandidato, ang mga botante at ang pagbabalitang gagabay sa bayan, dapat totoo.
Ang mga tatakbo, dapat totoo.
Totoong may paninindigan para sa tama. Dapat matapat, hindi magnanakaw o tiwali.
Totoong may plataforma at konkretong solusyon sa mga isyong dapat tugunan.
Magpapakatotoo sa kanilang mandato at totoo ang hangad na makapaglingkod.
Hindi personal na kapakanan ang itataguyod.
At dahil nasa atin ang responsibilidad,
Na iboto ang karapat-dapat na kandidato.
Ang paninindigan ng mga botanteng Pilipino.
dapat totoo. Magsaliksik tungkol sa kandidatong susuportahan. Alamin ang kanilang track record.
At huwag basta maniwala.
Sa sabi ng iba o ng mga tumatakbo.
Himayin ang kanilang mga plano.
At suriin ang mga proyektong kanilang isinusulong.
Pahalagahan, bigyang dangal, at ipaglaban ang boto. Huwag magpabayad sa sino mang kandidato.
Tumulong sa pagpapalaganap ng katotohanan.
At huwag magkakalat ng fake news.
Ang GMA News and Public Affairs sa pagbabalita ngayong eleksyon, mananatiling totoo.
Walang takot na ihahayag ang mga problema ng lipunan para mamulat ng mga kandidato at botante sa totoong kalagayan ng bayan.
Ang mga ibabalita, walang itatago. Lahat dadaan sa masusing pagsisiyasat. Lahat ng panig, pakikinggan at bibigyang boses.
Totoong pagbabantay ang gagawin. Susuriin ang mga plataforma at posisyon ng mga kandidato sa iba't ibang issue.
Para magabayan ang mga Pilipino sa paggawa ng desisyong mahalaga sa ating kinabukasan.
Ang ating pagbabalita, noon at higit pa sa ngayon, walang kikilingan, walang poprotektahan, walang kasinungalingan.
Ngayong eleksyon 2022, ang mga kandidato, ang mga botante at ang pagbabalitang gagabay sa bawat Pilipino, lahat tayo, dapat totoo.
Dapat totoo. The GMA News and Public Affairs Eleksyon 2022 Advocacy.
Iba-iba tayong mga Pilipino. Magkakaiba tayo ng pinanggalingan.
Matatagpuan tayo saan man sa mundo.
Magkakaiba tayo ng estado sa buhay.
Magkakaiba tayo ng salita.
At kulay sa politika.
Pero magkakatulad ang pangarap natin.
Para sa Pilipinas.
At sa bawat Pilipino, disente at ligtas na buhay.
At magandang kinabukasan.
Nasa ating lahat ang responsibilidad.
Sa bawat kandidato.
Sa bawat botante,
At sa mga tagapagbalitang gagabay sa desisyon ng mamamayan.
Para makamit ang pangarap ng ating minamahal na bayan.
Kaya ngayong eleksyon, maging tapat, mapanuri at patas.
Sa isip, sa salita at sa gawa.
lahat tayo dapat totoo.
The GMA News and Public Affairs Eleksyon 2022 Advocacy.
Looking for news and latest information? Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week, in-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs that matter for every Filipino.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us. Stand for truth. Looking for news and latest information?
Yung pala almost more than a minute na pala ako hindi humihingi.
Watch GMA News and Public Affairs. Stand for truth.
The digital newscast where you can find the biggest stories of the week.
Binabaril kami talaga pag nasalaot kami. So kami, ano ang laban namin doon?
Dalawang ranger po namin ay pinagpuputokan po ng baril.
In-depth documentaries on issues, special reports,
and analysis on local and global affairs.
Mukhang hindi naman seryoso si Presidente na terminate yung MBFA.
Na wala tayong asahan sa Western Pharmaceuticals kasi nabili na yun eh.
That matter for every Filipino.
Gusto na lang daw po niyang umuwi na. Doon na lang daw po siya mamatay sa Pilipinas.
Empowered by young producers and innovative mobile journalists.
Catch us at GMA News and Public Affairs TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Stand with us. Stand for truth.
Wednesday, and we are inside our beautiful venue, our gorgeous view here at the St. Benil Gym in Rizal, Green Hills, located at the center of Metro Manila in Mandaluyong City. You are getting a bit of a tour here of the campus of Rizal, Green Hills. We are here to bring you, once again, intense basketball action in your NCAA Season 97. Stronger together, buo ang puso. And as per usual, it is the middle of the week. It is going to be fun because we have a Wednesday doubleheader for you guys, starting with a battle of the only remaining winless teams in the league. You got the JRU Heavy Bombers going up against the LPU Pirates. One of these teams will get on the winning track finally this season. And after that, you got the matchup here of the University of Perpetual Help Altas going up against the Arellano University Chiefs. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok. Live na live po ngayon sa GTV. Nandyan din tayo sa gmanetwork.com. Also, you can find us on YouTube, Facebook. Nandyan din tayo worldwide via GMA Pinoy TV. This is Martin Javier. Happy to be at your service for our first offering today. And I'm also working alongside Coach Hammer Martin Antonio, helping us break this game down. Yan po si Coach Hammer. Pero syempre, susundan din tayo at sasali rin sa atin ang dalawang courtside reporters natin. Una muna, reporting for JRU today. Nandito si Christian Sebastian. Hi, Christian. And on the other side, reporting for the Pirates, nandyan si Avia Zunich. So our courtside reporters will get to their reports. Mamaya-maya po, mapapakinggan natin yan. But Coach Hammer, this is a great matchup para sa magkabilang panig natin. Sinabi sa akin ni Ino kanina sa washroom, nakasalubong ko siya, pang-finals yung nila, atmosphere natin dito because finally one of these teams will get a win after today.
Ang kagandahan ng NCAA Season 97, parity. Pantay-pantay yung mga teams nagkakatalo sa dulo. Itong dalawang teams na to, pwedeng makakuha ng isang panalo, pwedeng makasilat, pero kinakapos sa dulo. Dito natin malalaman sino yung mga teams na talagang gusto pang lumaban para dyan sa ating play-in classification. Dahil nakikita natin sa ating team standings, yung Letran, San Beda, Mapua, medyo umaalagwa na, kumakalas na yan dito sa grupo. Ang CSB, medyo namumuhunan na makakuha dyan sa number 4 spot. Yung 5th and 4th, 5th and 6th, yan yung hinahabol nitong mga bottom feeding teams natin sa ngayon. Etong dalawang kupunan, nakikita natin nasa baba, 0 and 3. Parehas na po pwede, pero depende. Yun pa yung nagiging kwentuhan natin rito. Dahil pag siguro makaapat ka o makatatlo, meron ka pang pahaging na makaabot dyan sa play-in tournament, pero mahaba pa tong season natin. Hindi pa natin alam kung anong mangyayari dahil dikit-dikit din. Titignan nyo, mga kapuso, ang San Sebastian, Arellano at ang Altas ng University of Perpetual Help. Parehas 1 and 2 ang kartada. Magtatapat-tapat pa yan at magbabanggaan. Yun ang kagandahan ng single round robin. Single round lang ang ating lalaroin na tournament dito sa ating Season 97.
Mas pressured ang lahat ng teams natin at nangangamoy #kagulo sa NCAA. Di ba?
Ano tamaan tayo, ha? Magre-reverberate tayo. Babalik, re-resbakan natin yung hashtag na yan.
Oo, kasi may git-gitan dun sa may bandang 5th and 6th spot. Pero ito, unahin muna natin pag-usapan ang JRU Heavy Bombers dito against the Red Lions. They knew that they were facing a very strong team in San Beda, pero they were able to hang around until the 3rd quarter. Yun nga lang, nag-iba yung tema natin ng 4th quarter kung saan bumulusok na doon ang Red Lions.
Hindi lang bumulusok, gulpi-digulat ang inabot nila sa ilalim. Dinala ni Coach Boyet Fernandez yung bola sa kanilang mga big guys. May advantage ang San Beda when it comes to size. But if you look at it, nandoon pa rin ang problema ng JRU. It's their shooting. They've been shooting less than 30%. Medyo umalago nga, nag-30.3. But right at their average ang JRU. Yung depensa nila nandoon and they out-rebounded the bigger San Beda Red Lions by 3 rebounds. Hindi po hindi konti yan. Para sa mga dikit na laban, malaki ang 3 rebound. Mas marami silang possession. Pero nakikita natin it's shot making. That would always be the question. Starters, nakauna agad ng San Beda. They were plus 18 in that stat. So titingnan natin who would be the guy that would provide offense sa JRU.
And one guy that showed up finally for them in the previous game is Marwin Junicio, the only guy in double figures against San Beda.
Uhaw na uhaw sa disyerto ng panalo. Oasis Marwin Junicio slightly breaking through, 10 points, 8 boards, 1 assist. And he has been the consistent producer. 8 points, 9 points, first time in double digits. Silang dalawa ni JL De Los Santos ang inaantabayanan natin dito. If they can really push their game to the next level para makakuha ng unang panalo ang JRU.
Oh, they will need all of the offensive weapons today. They will need to activate them here against a very good offensive team like the LPU Pirates. And speaking of the Pirates, sila naman po ang ating pag-uusapan sa ating pagbabalik dito sa inyong NCAA Season 97.
Hi, I'm AJ Benson. I'm 25 years old. I'm 6'4". I play the forward/guard position for the CSB Blazers. It's a privilege to do that for my brother/Pinsan, Justin Gutang. You're gonna see all our work that we put in, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Warren Bonifacio, 23 years old, 6'4", forward from the Mapua Cardinals. Taga San Simon, Pampanga. Bonnie lang yung tawag sa akin, Bonnie. Bukod sa basketball, habis ko yung paglalaro ng computer games. Tapos yun, yung pag-programming dahil computer engineering ako. Kaya yun, naging habis ko na yun.
Hi, I'm Jeo Ambohot, 25 years old, 6'7", position, power forward. Nanggaling ako sa New Bataan, Davao de Oro, at doon ako
We are back here at the pregame coverage of your NCAA Season 97. Laban po ng JRU Heavy Bombers at LPU Pirates. You guys still have Martin Javier alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio. Tapos na namin pag-usapan ang JRU Heavy Bombers. Tutungo tayo ngayon sa Intramuros, and the previous game of this LPU Pirates team, it was a heartbreaker. Coach Hammer, because they lost by a point. Yung nag-comeback sila sa fourth quarter in the final minutes of that one, kinapos nga lang yung comeback attempt.
Kumbaga sa mga tropa nating karerista, first 3 turns nandoon, kumakabit. Iwigtad agad ng EAC sa simula, nakapagpundar ng malaking lamang. Pero sa dulo, banderang kapos ang LPU. They were there to the last minute, but the free throw shooting, again, haunted them. Marami silang minintis na free throws. 7 yan. Kahit kakaunti ang iyong shot attempts on the free throw line, you got to make it work. And out-rebounded sila. 3 guys from EAC had double figures in rebounding. Maguliano, Luciano, and Liwag. Inatake ng inatake ang ilalim. But the good thing about LPU is yung depensa nila, nakakapag-force ng turnover, nakakatakbo sila, nakakakuha ng puntos on transition, at yung bench nila ready to perform nung hindi agad nakapagpakitang gilas yung starters nila.
45 points out of the 69 na in-score nitong LPU nang galing sa kanilang mga bench players, and leading the way is one of the newcomers, JM Bravo, a much-needed and welcome production for the LPU Pirates in that particular game.
Kumpiyansang-kumpiyansa. Unang bunot sa kanya, bumitaw agad ng magagandang puntusan. Lalo na in the second quarter, maganda yung palitan nila ng mga EAC players. 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 3-pointers made para kay JM Bravo. Pero nung larong ito, medyo bumaba yung laro ni Enoch Valdez. Scouted na rin. Ginto, nando doon. And Enzo Navarro, consistent playmaking, but he also needs to be a consistent shot maker para dito sa LPU Pirates.
And this is one guy they can count on, especially dito against JRU, na medyo yung strengths nila, a weakness nitong LPU Pirates. So we'll see what will happen in this particular matchup. Pareho pong 0-3 ang magkabilang panig natin. JRU and LPU, pagbalik po natin, starting lineup ng parehong teams.
Hi, ako nga pala si JM Calma ng San Sebastian Golden Stags at nagmula ako sa Capas Tarlac. Ang position ko is forward tsaka center. Preparation ko siguro mas doble pa kumpara sa last season ko kasi ito na yung last ko eh. Bubuhos ko na lahat kung anong meron ako, nagpo-practice ako. Nandiyan naman yung mga coaches para i-guide ako.
Dami Kuntapay po from San Beda, playing center. I'm from Cagayan Valley, Tuguegarao City. Madaming adjustment yung pinapagawa sa amin ni Coach. Una, mahirap pero unti-unti naman nakukuha na namin siya.
Paggising, pagmulat, pagiging bukas sa mga bagay na nagbibigay sa'yo ng kaba. Breathing, healing, rising, getting all your senses ablaze. Paggising.
Maraming ingay ngayon sa ating buhay. Kaya, slow down muna tayo.
Sino ka ba?
Kailangan ko ng time for myself.
Wala na ako ginawa sa buhay ko kundi magbanda.
Marami tayong gusto pero hindi...
JRU is Louis Gonzalez. Let's meet the starting five for the LPU Pirates. At guard number 18, Vincent Cunanan. At guard number 7, Maclod Guadagna. At center number 27, Omar.
Balik sa ating coverage ang starting lineup netong Jose Rizal University. And a slight change here dahil si Errol Bongay ay magsisimula para dito kay Coach Louis Gonzalez. Now as we go to the other side for the LPU Pirates, you love seeing a couple of rookies here. Actually, ano to? Apat.
Handful, no? Apat yan.
Cunanan, Guadagna, Larupay, Bravo, and of course, their main guy this year, Enoch Valdez, will join the starting unit.
Gotta get it out of the way. Sabi nga Martin, 4 na players lang ang natira from season 95 sa LPU. Ang panglima, yung head coach, si Coach Gilbert Malabanan.
But again, LPU will need to get off to a great start here and not fall to the pace of their opponent, Coach Hammer.
Alam mo kasi ang laro ng JRU, gusto nilang manalo by 1 million cuts.
Right.
Ang unang maubusan ng pasensya, talo. Pisikalan, banggaan, yun yung gusto nilang laro. Kumbaga mga kalaban mo yung mga uncle mo na ayaw ng takbuhan. Mamamain ka ng mamamain.
Ayan. Jason Celis knocking down the first shot of the game, and that's a triple for him.
Nakabutas din, kasado at sigurado para dito kay Jason Celis. Matagal nating inaantayan. Nakailang laro na tayo na kino-cover natin siya.
Correct. Again, that is a sigh of relief for Jason, who went 0 out of 16 in the previous game against San Beda. Oh, again, LPU's defense clicking early here, pero mananatili ang bola dito sa JRU.
Ang kaibahan nitong dalawang koponan, no, Martin, the difference between these two teams, pareha sila magaling dumipensa, pero ang LPU, pag nakakakuha ng stop, gusto tumakbo. Ang JRU, madlamang sa malamang, medyo po may primera eh. Pag nakakuha ng bola, gusto nilang i-set up. So ngayon titignan natin, kasi Coach Louis would adjust definitely. They might want to run a little bit more and increase the pace.
You love the action from this guy already, Coach Hammer. 2 for 2. Jason Celis with 5.
Kahit sinong player going through a slump, tas makakita ng mga dating player, tas nakakashoot sila, matutuwa eh. Kasi alam natin yung kayang gawin ng mga manlalaro sa NCAA. And once they break into that pump, malaking bagay para sa kumpiyansa ng mga manlalaro.
Ito yung tres kanina ni Jason Celis. Has been struggling in their first 3 games. But today is a different story as he knocks down his first 2 shots.
Laking bagay nun, para kang nabunutan ng malalim na tinik sa dibdib. Kasi 0 out of 14, 0 out of 16. Siya last game. Tapos yung unang dalawang bitaw niya, nakita niyang nakabutas. Ang laking bagay nun.
And now, he will be putting pressure on the defense of LPU. Makatangay na atapikan ni Larupay. That's good hands from Larupay. Here's Vincent Cunanan. Cunanan! No! That was a gimme for Cunanan. Just couldn't convert. Bravo with the board.
Magaling breakdown tong Cunanan. Laging nakakahanap ng espasyo para makakuha ng mga field goals.
Enoch Valdez missing on the triple try. Bravo! Papunta sa kanto. Cunanan. That is contested. Didn't matter. He made a shot.
Gusto may bantay. He wants a hand on his face. And he just made that short corner extended jumper.
And that's a rookie showing confidence this year for Coach Gilbert and Vincent Cunanan. Nagmula sa kanilang programa noong high school.
Again, running this flex action ng JRU.
De Los Santos, medyo tahimik pa dito dahil si Celis yung gumagawa sa kanila. De Los Santos, step back! That one goes out.
Good matchup din to underneath the boards, yung Omar Larupay and Sean Umali Inok Valdez.
JM Bravo, right place, right time, and good setup coming from Mac.
Skill player din tong JM Bravo. Nakita natin he can shoot from the outside, runs up and down, mahilig tumakbo. Karamihan ng mga big guys, mga batang nanonood sa atin, yung mga study from home. Panoorin niyo yung mga big guys ngayon, tumatakbo na doon, nakakakuha ng madadaling puntos.
Kailangan na yan. Valdez, pump fake. Valdez, that's a difficult shot. Saved by Larupay. Here is Guadagna. Nag-iisip, Guadagna will drive. Guadagna runs into a wall, and here comes JRU. Nagmamadali, 2-on-1 break. De Los Santos, no, there's a foul called against Cunanan. As we go to JRU side, nandyan si Christian Sebastian.
Hindi tayo makakasaksi ng ultimo adios para sa Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers. Isa daw sa nagpapalakas ng loob ng koponan ay ang mga naniniwala na sa kanila. Kaya naman positibo ang team captain na si Ryan Arenal na makakapasok sila sa Final Four. Doble effort daw sila pagdating sa opensa at depensa, kaya naman nag-focus sila sa pag-improve ng kanilang free throw dahil dito daw pinakamababa ang porsyento ng koponan. Sabi nga ni Coach Louie, walang shortcut sa laban na ito, kaya naman minake sure niya na okay ang emosyon at mental health ng team at focus sila sa kanilang goals. Dagdag pa ni Coach ay kahit daw nasa ilalim sila ay pinaparamdam niya na malaki ang kanyang tiwala para sa Heavy Bombers. Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Christian, and that's the attitude you need to have here, especially if you're coaching.
Parang Crisostomo Ibarra yan.
Crisostomo Ibarra. A 6-4 start. One of the best starts to the season or in a game para dito sa JRU.
Pagising, pagmulat, pagiging bukas sa mga bagay na nagbibigay sa'yo ng kaba. Breathing, healing, rising, getting all your senses ablaze.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
Ito po sa ating first quarter, LPU will have possession, and this is coming off the timeout as well.
Kahit parehas wala pang panalo yung dalawang koponan, nakikita natin bakbakan eh. Yan yung gusto natin, parehas na gustong manalo ng dalawang teams.
Determinado na, makakuha yung una nilang panalo sa season. Here comes JRU. They will set up the offense here as we go to Avia Zunic from LPU side.
Martin and Coach Hammer, despite the 0-3 standing, Coach Gilbert Malabanan always reminds his players to stay positive and keep their heads up high because they are given an opportunity to play in this league. Nakausap ko din si Assistant Coach Patrick Melencio where he was able to share with me how much they consider the Pirates as a very talented and capable team. That's why all they need to do now is to focus para magawa ang small things smoothly inside the court like boxing out, not turning the ball over, and making free throws dahil ito daw ang makakatulong sa kanila para maisungkit ang panalo ngayon. Back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Avia. And this is a very capable team. Tama si Avia doon.
Materialis puertes eh.
Nga.
Yung dalawang Mythical 5 galing high school.
Yan.
Tapos athletic na mga manlalaro. Bagay sa sistema.
Yun nga lang talaga, experience lacking pa. So they're trying to fast-track the process. Dito sa season 97, Valdez able to secure the steal. Tapos, that's off, Homer Makatangay, so bola ng LPU.
Yan ang laro ni Enoch Valdez. Hindi mo bibigyan ng bola yan na one-on-one. Pagka pinili mo yan, patay yung atake sa kanya. Kailangan palaruin mo siya na gumagalaw na gumagalaw. And if our mga kapuso na nakatutok sa NCAA would observe, that's what Will Gozum did. Kaya CSB became really formidable because he was letting go of the ball and moving without it.
So, kumbaga, within the flow, within the system yung offensa.
MVP did it pa.
Right.
Hindi mo kailangan lagi hawak bola.
And this LPU team has a lot of athletic players.
Definitely.
Look at that.
That's
deflection by
their team
Larupay.
is based on athleticism.
Kaya marami talaga silang nakukuha out of the steals, the turnovers that they're able to force. Ganun nga sila nakabalik against CAC.
Work rate talaga mataas.
De Los Santos. Hounded by Larupay.
Smash.
Agbong, nilabas kay JL. De Los Santos, lobbing it up. Pasa ni Enzo Navarro. Ahead, pero andun si Agbong. A counter steal. Celis now. He has 5 points. Jonicio open for 3. Jonicio, nothing but nets.
Martin, alam mo anong difference ng mga laro ng JRU the past few games at yung laro ngayon? Naka-aircon tayo. Binanggit ko kay Christian at kay Avian kanina. May mga players na sanay maglaro sa mas malamig. May mga players na pagkaiba yung temperatura, iba yung bitaw. Binibiro ko sila na baka yun yung maging breakthrough. Pero tingnan natin,
Alam mo?
Iba yung bitaw nila ngayon eh.
Hindi malayo. Lalong-lalo na. Itong mamang ito, si Jason Celis. Again, growing confidence in this particular game. That time, able to force the issue and draw the foul. Habang papalitan ngayon ni Ryan Arenal, si Errol Pongay. From LPU side, you got Ato Barba and Vincent Cunanan coming in.
The same corollary can be used with Maclod Guadagna and Jason Celis. Magkaibang player, pero tatanungin mo kasi sa sarili mo, if you're a fan, why are coaches running plays for these two guys? Bakit nila binibigyan ng mga maraming tira itong dalawang manlalaro? Kasi capable. Hindi naman nanguhula yung mga coaches na pag nalibre ka, sige, tira mo lang.
Identified na yan.
Oo, kumbaga, kwalipikado yung mga yan. So, bibigyan talaga sila ng mga tira. So, pag nagbintis, mintis. Pag shoot, dire-diretso.
Dire-diretso. Just for context, kasi unang laro pa lang ng JRU.
At saka rookie tong dalawang to.
Correct.
Rookie yan.
24 shots. Pagkabila kay JL at saka kay Jason. Here's Larupay, recovers. Barba. LPU will reset. Navarro now on top. Came off the bench today for the Pirates. He splits the D. Naagaw lang. Celis ahead to De Los Santos.
Huli.
And Larupay is there for the rejection, pero inabutan niya yung kamay ni JL.
Wala naman, kamay na kamay lang. Wala rin. Wala pa ako nakita umamin ng foul na player. Walang pumaul na player. Walang pumaul na player.
Wala hanggang dulo. Hindi niya hinawakan yan.
Walang bola. Pakwadrado.
JL De Los Santos at the free throw line here. He had 9 points in their previous game against San Beda. Yung isa sa mga gumawa din para sa JRU and provided some solid offense for them, si Glenn Gonzalez just came in, number 88 from JRU side. So Chester Junco is in for the Heavy Bombers as well. Para naman dito sa LPU, nandito si Juan Rafael Caro.
So mga paborito manlalaro dito sa NC. Throwback maglaro. Yan. Tsaka yung partner niya dati si Stefan Steiner. Paborito ko yung dalawang yan.
Na nasa Arellano mo ngayon. Steal and the score! That is Ryan Arenal converting on the hoop, +1.
One of the few times that we have seen JRU that fast break to perfection. Nakita natin to, 3-on-2, you want your wing guys to run on the inner lanes, outer to inner lanes, papunta sa shaded area. Extra pass galing kay JL De Los Santos. Swabe, end-one pa para dito kay Ryan Arenal.
And for JRU, we've been covering the past 3 games itong Heavy Bombers, Coach Hammer. At nakita natin from the first game nung nag-aiso sila, nagsasari-sarili.
Hirap yun.
Oo.
Hirap, isa sa 5. Hindi kaya yung lahat ng bayani namatay.
Ayan. Ngayon, and starting in the previous game, they started to pass the ball around, have better ball execution. Ngayon, they have 4 assists and 5 field goals made.
Exactly. Mas madali ang buhay pag sama-sama eh.
Yan.
Di ba? Pag tulong-tulong sila eh. Bayani eh. Kaya may rebulto eh. Di ba? It's simple like that. If you want to go hero ball, it would be harder for you to win.
That's true. Now they're starting to, again, connect as a team. Pero itong LPU Pirates, naghahanap ng mga kasagutan. This is Omar Larupay, the uber athletic big.
Iloilo.
Grabe.
Tapos macho.
Ay,
Kansi.
sarap.
Champion. Dami mga magagaling naman lalaro dyan, mga Ilonggo. I mean, on top of my head, mga naging kakampi ko, Ajit Singh, Anjo Karam,
Si Billy Ray. Di ba Superman Ilonggo?
Ilonggo Superman.
Feeling ko,
Billy Robles.
yun ang inspiration nito eh.
Mga ganun yung laro eh, no? Hindi, inspiration, Billy Ray Bates.
Ay, Billy Ray Bates.
Mahirap sundan yun eh.
It is a 15-8 start for JRU. Nakawala yung JL. De Los Santos, a fearless coast-to-coast finish.
Medyo kumakagat na ang opensa dito. And again, nakita natin eh, nung kalaban ng JRU ang San Beda, they had a press break eh. So they were ready. At titignan natin dito if it would still be continued.
Barba falling down. Remulla puts it on the deck. Will be fouled in the process. And JRU still not yet in the penalty. Only their second team foul.
Somebody na inaantay din natin na magkaroon ng breakout game. Ito si Ato Barba. Dahil capable eh. Very capable itong si Ato Barba.
20-point scorer. That was his average in the juniors.
Lahat ng mga barako na kalaban mo sa juniors, nasa ends juniors.
Kinalabaw niya. Oh, here's Arenal. With the board, Guadagna couldn't make the shot from the top of the key there. Here is JL De Los Santos. Papunta kay Agbong. Agbong. Pinato yung bola kay Barba. Here comes Guadagna.
Masyado masikip yun. Hindi nakaporma si EJ Agbong.
Remulla for 3. That's too strong. And De Los Santos gets it. So JL with 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter will look to extend the lead for the Heavy Bombers. Agbong now on top. Binigay kay Arenal. Arenal to JL. Pulling the trigger. Too strong on the triple try. Here's Garo. Papunta kay Sean Umali. Nandito si Guadagna. They go to the right wing. Garo will drive. Sean, he's got that range. Too strong on the attempt. De Los Santos. Gonzalez. Gonzalez flips it up. Could not put it in, but Arenal was right there.
Konting pitik sa baba. Konting pitik sa baba. Kung yung Ryan Arenal nung season 95, medyo magkasing bigat eh. Pero ngayon, slim, kailangan medyo konting kalabit sa bewang para may usog si Sean Umali.
Mahirap iusog yan. Yung Sean Umali, Coach Hammer. 17-8. And JRU ahead by 9.
Maraming ingay ngayon sa ating buhay. Kaya, slow down muna tayo.
Sino ka ba?
Kailangan ko ng time for myself.
Wala na ako ginawa sa buhay ko kundi magbanda.
Marami tayong gusto pero hindi naman lahat natin nakukuha.
Care to share?
Kasi syempre, if I have the answer, di ba, di ang yaman ko na.
Healthy na kwentuhan?
Tell him na your goal now is to have a house in each.
Yeah.
Komportableng usapan.
No dating muna.
Sagot ko na yan.
Ganda nun, okay.
Yes.
Dapat ako dito.
Kaya share mo na dito sa Share Ko Lang.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Me to Me, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know. Here's
inside the St. Benil Gym in Rizal, Green Hills, nagpapatuloy ang umaatikabong aksyon sa inyong NCAA Season 97, a midweek offering for you guys here between JRU and LPU. Again, at stake is their first win of the season.
And might be a start for both teams. for that stretch run going into the play-in tournament. Dahil yung 5 and 6 may pag-asa pa, may pagkakataon pa. Dahil tandaan nyo, ang letteran last year, nung season 95 rather, number 3 seed yan.
They beat everybody in the Final Four.
Twice to beat, twice beaten! Twice beaten!
So it was, una may advantage sila against step ladder yun kasi 18-0 San Beda against San Sebastian. They beat LPU twice. And of course, San Beda in the best of 3 as Remulla scores on the lay-in.
Simpleng galaw, isang ball fake. Sa sobrang reactive ng depensa, gumalaw lahat. Nagkaroon ng breakdown, parang round robin layup lang.
Open lane for Yancy that time. 10-17 is our tally. Ronnie Aguilar pumasok na rin para sa JRU. Celis, hindi na ibigay ni Aguilar. Gonzalez pulls the trigger. Gonzalez knocks it down.
Online na papensa ng JRU. Mukhang di nakakalimutan yung shooting sa Mandaluyong. Pina-express ni Coach Paul Supan. Dalhin ninyo yan. Huwag niyong kalimutan.
Nabit-bit nila dito yan. But this is another layup attempt.
Speaking of bit-bit. Wow. Bit-bit galing sa outside eh.
This is Caro. The strong move right there. Ito, pagkakuha. Ito muna yung galaw ni Yancy. Splitting the D, seeing the lane. And then Yancy Remulla calmly placing it in.
Ganda ng mga replay natin, no? Lamat kay Aris, ha? Ganda ng mga bitaw dito ng mga manlalaro natin, yung mga kasama natin sa studio.
Right.
Siyempre, kasama nakatutok parati. At yung mga kaibigan natin from all over the Philippines.
That's true.
Tropang Las Piñas, South Boys. Family po, family, mga nanonood sa atin. Tsaka sa Zamboanga at Dipolog, daming nanonood sa atin yan. Habang nagkaon ng kanilang tanghalian.
Ayun, nagkaon. Tapos sa mga nanonood sa atin from Visayas and Mindanao as well. Mga kapuso natin dyan, sana po nag-enjoy kayo sa ating lunchtime offering. 12:35 pa lang. Agbong now. Hounded, Gonzalez. Wala. Umali na bitawan, napunta kay Aguilar.
Maganda rin yung nilalaro nung umali at nung Aguilar. Yung mga plug-in na nakakakuha ka ng 6 na rebounds off the bench, malaking bagay yan.
Correct. Pero ito, Jason Celis with 7 points in the opening quarter.
Baling-bali, wakali. Namitan pa ng konting pektos ni Jason Celis. Mahirap yung tira na yun, especially merong nakatulong na depensa. 7 na puntos para kay Jason.
Oh, so that's 9 already. Here's the lay-in coming from John Barba. Correction, I correct myself.
Mama maglaro eh. Tsaka mas sanay talaga siyang 4 eh. Pag 4 mo siya pinalalaro, big forward, nakakagalaw siya na nakakagalaw, komportable at kaya niya makipagbanggaan kaysa doon sa mga mas hinug sa kanya na player, mas veterano.
Aguilar nakataas yung kamay kasi mas maliit si Barba dito. Celis, last seconds of the first quarter, Celis remains hot.
Batsang-batsa yung ring. Ang laki ng ring kay Jason Celis. Kung gaano kaliit, parang straw nung mga nakaraang laro. Ngayon, batsang-batsa. Kasha, kahit 4 na bola sa mga bitaw ni Jason Celis.
Look at this move. Jason Celis started the game with 2 buckets right away. Nagpatuloy yan, mainit. Until the rest of the first quarter, first guy in double figures with 11 points. At maaga pa lang tayo, mukhang namumuhunan dito si Jason Celis. Namuhunan na rin ang JRU Heavy Bombers because they are ahead by 12, 24-12. Kabalik po kami para sa second quarter action of this game.
Hi, I'm AJ Benson. I'm 25 years old. I'm 6'4". I play the forward/guard position for the CSB Blazers. It's a privilege to do that for my brother/pinsan, Justin Guteng. You're gonna see all our work that we put in, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Warren Bonifacio, 23 years old, 6'4", forward from the Mapua Cardinals. Taga San Simon, Pampanga. Boni lang yung tawag sa akin, Boni. Bukod sa basketball, habis ko yung paglalaro ng computer games. Tapos yung pag-programming dahil computer engineering ako. Kaya yun, naging habis ko na yun.
Hi, I'm J.O. Bohot, 25 years old.
6'7", position, power forward. Nanggaling ako sa New Bataan, Davao de Oro at doon ako natuto mag-basketball. Tinatawag nila akong Yoy.
Stronger together. Buo ang puso. Second quarter of this game, and so far, JRU doubling the output of LPU so far, 24-12. You guys have Martin Javier, Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Christian Sebastian, and Avia Zunic. Coach, what needs to change for the Pirates?
Kailangan lang nila pumick up on their defense. Dahil on the half court, tumatama sila sa screen. Mahirap dahil mahilig magbigay ng mga pick ang JRU. Nakikita natin. And yung physicality takes its toll when you're an athletic team. So, magkaiba. And speaking of physicality, my professor, the godfather, Coach Herc Calianta, athletic director of the LPU program.
So their management committee representative dito po sa NCAA's Sir Herc. Celis.
Yan ang may kasalanan, kaya ako naging conditioning coach. Yan talaga. Idol yan.
Pakatawan niya ni Sir Herc. Kalakas, okay. But for LPU, they have fallen to another slow start to the game. As Guatanya strokes in the triple, could be a start of something.
Somebody that I also want to have a string of good looks and good makes. Dahil capable tong bata na to And the way that he plays, he would be a high-level shooter that moves without the basketball. Hirap bantayan ng ganyan.
Big guard for LPU as Agbong pulls up for the jumper off to the left. There was a push underneath. Itatawag to kay Junco.
I think it would be Ronnie Aguilar.
Ronnie Aguilar.
Na-sandwich din kasi siya ng dalawang bantay.
All right, 9:05 remaining sa ating first quarter dito. Our official score is 24-15. Head coach of LPU on your screens right now, Coach Gilbert Malabanan. His first year at the helm after serving as an assistant for Coach Topex.
Kapag nakikita ko si Coach Gilbert, naaalala ko pa rin nung pinanonood ko siya sa Teroscas namin na TV. UPHR pa yung tawag sa kanila nun.
Ryan Guatanya, Coach Hammer, ito na yung hinihintay mo. A couple of three-pointers off the bat sa ating second frame.
And what a game to break through para kay Celis at Guadanya. We've been mentioning, plays have been run for them. And now they're knocking their shots. Mas maganda para sa liga Yung mga, alam na natin sino i-score sa magkabilang kupunan.
Two young guys stepping up big time in the early goings of this one.
Nanguhula. Yung Enoch Valdez, nag-isolation sa top of the key. Mahirap yan dahil hindi siya komportable on that role. And he can be maximized.
On the break siya, mas komportable. That was Coach Louie Gonzalez earlier.
Ito, batang Santa Ana. And backstory lang po, mga kapuso. Nung nagsimula ang basketball program ng Lyceum, ang unang-una talaga, ang punong abala dyan, si Coach Tani Gonzalez, the late Coach Tani Gonzalez, mentor of a lot of coaches, who incidentally is the father of Coach Louie Gonzalez, Coach Rafi Gonzalez, in that Santa Ana Basketball League sa Plaza Hugo. Yung mga nag-iimbita po ng eskwela dahil chairman nun si Coach Tani. So ang LPU, I think, ito sila Kuya Chico Lanete pa naglalaro nun, sila Kuya Gary David, dun sila naglalaro pag summer, naiimbitahan din yung mga ibang kolehiyo, Arellano, San Beda, parang rocker park ng Metro Manila, yung boundary ng Makati tsaka Manila, yung Santa Ana sa may Talipapa, sa may Soler, dun.
Ibang klase siguro yung atmosphere dun.
Intergulpihan, hanggang alas 12 ng madaling araw, may laro pag summer.
Intergulpihan.
Kasi open court tas simento, tas mga di-kalibring player yung naglalaro.
Gandang historical tidbit coming from Coach Hammer. Yung mga pinagmula nitong basketball program ng LPU. Dahil from that, medyo malayo-layo na yung kanilang narating.
From NCAA, nag-move in sila as a guest team. And then now as a regular member of the NCAA. And it's a big deal na one of the best universities nasa atin.
Yun. And again, here in basketball, men's basketball, 2 of the last 3 seasons, nasa final sila as we go to JRU side naman with Christian Sebastian.
Oras na nga ng tanghalian kaya ramdam natin na gutom ang dalawang team para sa kanilang pagkapanalo. Sabi nga ni Coach Louie, regardless sa kanilang position, sa kanilang standing ay kailangan nilang iuwi ang pagkapanalo. Para naman sa Heavy Bombers, same energy at grit at mahalaga daw ang small victories. Kaya naman ang mindset nila ngayon ay ipanalo ang every possession ngayong araw. Tinanong ko din si Coach kung sino ang potensyal na mag-excel ngayong season, ay equal opportunity daw dahil defensively lahat nag-excel at offensively lahat naman daw ay nag-struggle. Pero hindi naman daw ibig sabihin na ito na sila ay failing. Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Christian. Ganda namang pananghalian at premyo niyan ngayong Miyerkules para sa magkabilang panig natin. And we've been going back and forth here. Kung makuha nila ang kanilang unang panalo, could start something bigger for these teams going forward in the season.
And speaking of bigger, 8-3 run para dito sa LPU na pwede pa nilang dagdagan. At 8 puntos lahat ng galing.
Yun.
Pretty boy shooter, Mac Guadagna.
There you go.
Ganda ng bitaw na dito sa ating second quarter.
Great shooting from Mac and scoring output as well.
Maglaro, no? Tahimik maglaro. Kahit
Just going within the system.
binabanatan, may mga pabao. Laro lang siya ng laro eh.
That's right. Mythical 5-member in the juniors ranks. Asilis tried to bank that in. Wala. Jonicio with the cleanup underneath.
Sure ball na yung mga putback eh.
29-20 a counter or 4-0 counter run here by JRU to extend the lead to 9 once again. Remulla getting hounded. Umali puts it on the floor. Ito si Cunanan. Cunanan! Count that one plus the foul. Oh, that's Garo rather. Yeah, that's one Rafael Garo.
Parehas na parehas sila gumalaw eh. Remulla, Cunanan, Garo. Parehas kung paano umatake. Herky-jerky. Kumbaga yung braso, yung binti kung saan napupunta. Pero nandun yung finish.
But we are slowly getting into that offensive rhythm here in the second quarter. 29-22. Pito ang abante ng Heavy Bombers.
Pagising, pagmulat, pagiging bukas sa mga bagay na nagbibigay sa'yo ng kaba. Breathing, healing, rising, getting all your senses ablaze.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
For halftime performer, abangan niyo po yung kanyang song performance after the first 20 minutes nitong ating laban ng JRU at saka LPU. That's our kapuso singer, Mitzi Josh. Gracing us with their presence. Narinig ko kanina, nag-warm up na yan. Pero ito si Raf Garo.
Nakaka-hype eh. Pagka nag-warm up, tapos nag-warm up ka, tapos nag-warm up yung singer. Alam mong performance level. Di biro yan. Kailangan matindi yung hangin mo, tsaka yung diaphragm mo, malakas to sustain a performance.
Lalo ngayon, sa court, in the middle of the court. That's right. Ngayon ang puntahan natin. From LPU side, nandyan si Avia Zunic.
Martin and Coach Hammer, nakausap ko kanina ang ilan sa mga Pirates during their warm-up and they left such strong words for today's game. Ika nga ni Yancy Remulla, we are determined to succeed. Sana wag kayo mawalan ng pag-asa sa amin. Every after game and training, hindi daw magsasawa si Yancy na siya ang nagiging taga-influence sa kanyang teammates dahil sa kanyang energy, pagiging good vibes niya at vocal sa team. Para naman sa rookie na si John Barba, mga agresibong pirata daw ang kailangan subaybayan ngayon ng NCAA fans dahil ibubuhos na nila lahat ng makakaya nila para sa larong ito. Back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Avia. That's what we are seeing so far. The fight back from LPU in the second quarter. Kanina, dumikit na. Naibaba nila sa 6. Pero ngayon, kumakalas ulit itong JRU.
Alam mo, Martin, yung sinabi ni Avia na nakuha niya sa mga players, yan lang naman ang hinihingi ng mga students ng admin. Yung buhos nyo lang lahat. Hindi panalo yan. Pag nakita nilang lumaban, pumukpok kayo, nothing to be ashamed of yan. Yung talagang buhos yung wala kang titira. Kahit sa sarili mo mararamdaman mo yun na, talaga.
Guadagna has 10 points, all in the second quarter for LPU.
Ganda match-up. Shooting guards natin, nakakabutas na.
Valdez, they get the steal and the score.
Yan ang laro niya. Kumuha ng transition points, kumuha ng stops, and be the ultimate energy guy.
4 quick ones for LPU. And they're really hounding JRU at the backcourt.
Parang gumaan yung trabaho ngayon ni Enoch Valdez. Kasi nararamdaman natin, pagkatapos niya umedit nung unang laro, ang dami niyang ibinuhos. Ngayon, as we see Mac Guadagna getting his rhythm going and hopefully towards the next games, mas makaka-focus ngayon si Enzo Navarro to facilitate, Enoch Valdez to be the ultimate energy guy, intangibles guy nila. Yung mga piyesa, nandoon na sa tamang butas. Yung mga square pegs, hindi na nasa round hole. Mas maganda na yung tinatakbo nila.
Mas mag-open up nga naman.
Definitely.
For other players. De Los Santos! Jonicio will challenge. Wala. Jonicio again. No good on the reverse.
Sasalpak
Kinapos lang. Bravo. Niyakap yung bola kanina. Bravo pulls the trigger. Wala. Agaw ni Valdez. Valdez, fake, shot, basket for Enoch.
Ayun. Ayun Marino sa ilalim para kay Enoch Valdez. Again, coming off a stop, transition, basket, turnover points para sa kanila.
And don't look now, nakabalik na ang LPU dito. It's only a 2-point advantage for the Heavy Bombers.
Tama si Ma'am Jen. Championship game. Ganun yung vibe nito dahil parehas gusto manalo ng ibang. Ipanalo tong laro.
Desperate for a winner, these teams. Ito yung buha ulit ni Valdez.
Energy. Kasi bawat panalo will count. And hindi ka pa out kahit 0-3 dahil play-in. 6 na teams, pwede ka pa humabol. Dikit-dikit lang kayo dyan.
So parehong teams na to, may pag-asa pang kumatok sa pintuan.
Definitely. Kaya bawat laro parang championship game talaga. Kahit na ano yung kartada na hawak mo.
De Los Santos, inside pass. Lalabas lang. Para sana yun kay Giab.
Oo, gusto na tumira. Di pa nasasalo yung bola. Nakatingin na sa ring Off that bounce pass, great pocket pass by JL. Nakatingin na si Giab sa ring Salo muna, bago tira.
JRU forcing the turnover here. A miscommunication between Garo and Guadagna.
Biglang kinuliglig dun sa ilalim yung sorpresa na press. Kasi nasa baba na yung dalawa So that's a 3-man press on the full court with 2 guys zoning up on the backside.
Kaya mabante na yung Guadagna.
Nagulat yung inbounder And that's what you want, trap on opportunity.
De Los Santos on the catch, scoop, and the hoop for JL.
Kapit yung mga pektos ngayon. Great move. And taking the contact, binangga pa. Pero yung lakas ng katawan nandoon to finish. 7 puntos para kay JL.
Upper body strength. Full display right there. Yung nag-improve na upper body na yan ni JL De Los Santos. Bravo. Agbong diving. Bravo gets it back. Wala yung Valdez. Valdez. Wala. Here is the board. Going to Jonicio. De Los Santos, Gonzalez. JRU on the attack, trying to weather the storm in the second quarter. Jonicio finding Agbong, deflected by Valdez.
Ganda ng tinatakbo ng parehas na koponan, both offensively and defensively.
Tignan natin to. JL De Los Santos.
Talagang pinakadelikado Yung mga sideline inbound, yung inbounder. Kasi kadalasan yung mga nakabantay sa kanila, magre-relax sa side. Yun yung atake. Tingnan mo yung atake sa depensa dito. Enoch Valdez forcing a turnover on the sideline. Both teams showing urgency.
We love it. We love the action here so far.
Walang tapon na laro sa NC. Lahat importante. Lahat mahalaga.
Yan. Dahil nga single round elimination tayo. Bravo with the catch. Bravo. Nasundutan ni De Los Santos. Gonzalez is ahead. Guadagna is there. Agbong! Ooh! Denied by Bravo.
Walang libreng tira. Sprint down on the paint. Nakita natin, off a turnover, nakauna na yung tatlo. So makikita nyo on the slow mo, rooming over pa.
Agbong. Good block right there coming from Bravo. Agbong, the short stop. Hindi mahuhulog. Valdez.
Kalawit na rebound.
Mahilig siya dyan, ano? Bravo. May bangga. May tira, pero wala yung tira niya. But there was a foul whistled, so 2 free throws para kay JM Bravo.
Klarong-klaro talaga na foul. Side to side, kumontak ka sa shooter on a shot attempt, hindi ka vertical eh. Papunta ka sa kanya, ito makikita natin, no? Papunta sa kanya yung bangga, so on the contact, paghagis, 2 free throws yan. Automatic dahil shot attempt.
Kaya po natin naabangan yan. Pero ngayon, abante ng 4. Ang JRU Heavy Bombers papunta sa ating timeout.
Maraming ingay ngayon sa ating buhay. Kaya, slow down muna tayo.
Sino ka ba?
Kailangan ko ng time for myself.
Wala na ako ginawa sa buhay ko kundi magbanda.
Marami tayong gusto pero hindi naman lahat natin nakukuha.
Care to share?
Kasi syempre, if I have the answer, di ba, yung yaman ko na.
Healthy na kwentuhan?
Tell him na your goal now is to have a house in each.
Yeah.
Komportableng usapan?
No dating muna.
Sagot ko na yan.
Ganda nun, okay.
Yes.
Dapat nag-mute ako dito.
Kaya share mo na dito sa Share Ko Lang.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Me to Me, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what.
To the action, and this is Mitzi Josh, our halftime performer today. Abangan niyo po yan after the 2 minutes and 57 seconds natin na nalalabis sa ating second quarter. Batiin ko lang, Coach Hammer, Atelyn Valderrama, and Jeffrey Dupo, diehard NCAA fans.
Oy, magandang tanghali po sa inyo. Enjoying the action. Pero wag po kayo pagpapalo kay Mitzi. Very petite lady, pero powerful yung voice kanina when she was doing her vocal exercises during the warm-ups. Narinig ko eh, paakyat ako. Grabe yun, ha?
Napasilip ka eh.
Hindi lang tayo sports analyst. Hindi kasi tayo nanonood ng Daklas.
Correct. Si JM Bravo nakakuha yung mintis ng free
Kanya pa throw.
throw.
Yun, siya yung tumira, siya pa yung nakakuha ng offensive rebound. Ito, 2-2-1 zone press. Tingnan natin paano babasagin ng JRU to. Dahil patented na to, dito nakakakuha ng maraming turnover points ang LPU. Tik pa.
Naitawid ng JRU, Jonicio. Current counter, Giyab gets it. Giyab the turn. Masyadong malakas yung pasa niya dun. Kay Jonicio.
Lakas na nung power move sa ilalim. Nung pagpihit, medyo nahiya. Ititira na lang eh. At saka yung atake ni Marvin Jonicio kanina, ang labnaw din. Flinoten kaysa i-go hard.
So 33-31. That is our tally. Navarro finding Bravo. Bravo underneath.
Ganda ng read. Again, paulit-ulit natin yung sasabihin. Teams have been running that backdoor. One step to the attacker side, then go backdoor. On the help side, babagsak lang yung bola. Swabbing.
And after being down by as many as 12 points, LPU has tied the game.
Pangalawang deadlock pa natin yan.
Laro pa, baon na baon.
Binobomba pa eh. Ibobomba pa sa taas eh. Huli.
Wow. Not a lot of players can do that against JF De Los Santos, pero ito,
parang middle blocker. Dalawa pa yung sumalubong. Wala. Payong na payong. Putong-puto sa taas.
Jonicio, lay-in is good.
Mag-aalangan ka rin kasi kay Larupay dahil talon ng talon. Nakakahuli din ang bola. Tamin, off-foot layup. Dribble kaliwa, biglang stretch na lang. Kontra-tsempo na layup.
And Jonicio now has 7 points in our ball game. Balik ang abante sa Heavy Bombers. Guadanya, pinanggani Celis. Malinaw na foul.
Hip to hip. Can't impede it. Can't have an extra motion. How about Mac Guadanya?
The production today, especially in the second quarter. All of his points, he is in double figures. Only guy for LPU to do that. 10 points, lahat ng galing sa ating second quarter.
Nakita mo, Martin, pag nakakashoot sila, napapapalakpak ako kasi gustong-gusto ko sila na mag-break through eh. Kasi Mac Guadanya is the next guy out. para dito sa LPU. He is the next guy. He is the mark scorer for this team. And the better he plays, the better LPU will perform.
That's true. Mythical 5-member ng juniors. Ito si De Los Santos. The push shot from the baseline is good. And Guadagna on your screens right now. Perfect from the field, 4 out of 4. 11 points. Yun yung pinapakita nating stat kanina.
Sa kabila naman, JL De Los Santos, 9 points if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And 11 points, Jason Celis. So 20 points combined on that backcourt for JRU.
Guadagna will create and score! 13 now for Mac, coach. All in this quarter.
Tanong galaw, getting enough separation and balance dahil malaki si Guadagna. He's around 6'1" na. Hindi siya stocky pero matigas. Makunap yung katawan.
So, game is starting to slow down for Mac Guadagna. As they go to their, this is their 4th game. As Dionisio, wow, remains hot in the second frame. He's got 10.
Kasado, sigurado, pangalawang 3-point shot ni Marwin Dionisio. Same spot, right wing area, same result for Marwin.
Guadagna calling the play here. They go to Enzo, who's been fairly silent in this game. Larupay puts it on the floor. Larupay the scoop. Wala. Bravo underneath. Bravo will carve space but was called for the travel.
Lalim, parang Maria Cristina Pons yung ilalim eh. Ando doon, 3 tao, hindi niya alam paano iusog. But credit the intensity of LPU. Despite the missed shot, 3 of the red shirts, scarlet red. Kasi red and scarlet gray. Yan, yan palang kulay nila. Crashing the boards. Pero masyadong masikip dahil 4 naman na nakadilaw yung nando doon. Hirap din kumuha ng espasyo.
De Los Santos, the find inside. Bongay with a good fake, hindi nga lang naipasok yung tira.
Ganda ng peke, kita yung cycling shorts eh.
What a pass by Cunanan. Here's the play for LPU and Remulla converts.
Great finish there and extra pass.
We gotta check the pass of Vincent Cunanan going to Enoch Valdez.
Quick set eh.
Wow. Ito muna yung highlights natin. The man of the quarter for LPU, Coach Hammer, is Mac Guadagna, scoring 13 points. And again, only guy in double figures for LPU in a variety of ways.
At hindi rin basta-basta good matchup sila dito ni JL De Los Santos because JL is now entrenched as the defensive stopper ng mga guards. So, gandang matchup yan. Hindi basta-basta iniiskura ni Mac Guadagna.
Sa kabila naman, si Marwin Dionisio has scored 10 points in this ball game. A 2-point contest at halftime. Nabanggit natin, parehong tipo naghahanap ng kanilang unang panalo dito sa season 97. It is the Heavy Bombers. The 2-point lead, 40-38. Pagbalik po natin, we'll have Mitzi Josh performing here on the court. At pagkatapos po nun, we'll have some numbers for you guys of this game. Kaya huwag kayong aalis. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 97 on GTV.
Marlotan has been aggressive. Tapando with a rejection.
Narito na ang top 10 plays sa unang 4 na game days ng NCAA Season 97 Men's Basketball. At number 10.
Nahanap pa rin ang kanilang unang puntos ngayong season. Abando nakalusot. What a shot!
Renz Abando scores his first NCAA points in a Letran Knights uniform.
That was a deep reverse layup if I ever saw one.
Sa number 9, dating NCAA Juniors MVP Will Gozum muling nagpakilala sa NCAA fans.
Dishing it to Gozum. Gozum the spin. Deep reverse goes for Will.
Dito naman sa number 8.
The ball is loose. Heavy Bombers are running. This is JL De Los Santos. Wow!
Isang napakalupit na Euro step mula kay JL De Los Santos ng Heavy Bombers.
Parang Stanley Pringle yung ginawa niya yun.
Here at number 7, the reigning best defensive player of the league, Justin Arana, comes up with another solid rejection.
That rejection coming from Justin Arana.
Sa number 6,
ahead to Villapando. Villapando, they have the numbers. Villapando.
The athletic Kenneth Villapando of San Sebastian scores on the fast break. Para naman sa number 5,
Taiwan goes full speed ahead. Taiwan gets it to drop.
Typhoon Taiwan. Marwin Taiwan beats the buzzer before the half.
Marwin Taiwan.
At number 4,
Benson again with that awkward-looking shot, but as you said...
AJ Benson of the CSB Blazers hits the 3 plus the foul.
And they are now leading by 7 points.
Dito naman sa number 3,
Good defense there by Pajarito. Reyson Labas. Abando!
it's Renz Abando again, this time with an alley-oop play that could have gone higher on this list.
My goodness! High in the sky play.
Still a highlight though. Renz. Para naman sa ating number 2 play,
Crossover, turnaround, jump shot! What a move! Highlight play.
Renz Nocom of the Mapua Cardinals goes deep in his bag and finishes with a nice turnaround jumper.
18 points na para dito kay Renz Nocom.
At para sa ating number 1 play,
Showing a little swat there. Abando, wild shot. Renz Abando!
guess who? It's Renz Abando again, showing us that he couldn't be stopped in his NCAA debut.
Over Benson, in your face. Here in this game.
Abangan ang iba pang mga awesome plays sa mga darating na linggo dito sa NCAA Season 97.
Sinabi ko nga kanina, we asked our NCAA players some weird, funny, and unusual questions sa ating bagong segment. #AskMo. Panoorin natin to.
Mga ka-NCAA, ibahagi ang talino. Siguradong gwapong-gwapo, walang pikon dito. Katuwaan lang at kwento. At kung di ka sigurado, ask mo.
Kung ang basketball ay gawa sa bakal, sino ang gusto mong gumawa? Si Panday or si Iron Man?
Si Panday.
Bakit si Panday?
Sariling atin.
Si Iron Man. Para lumipad lang ako.
Iron Man. Magaling yun. Solid yun.
Si Iron Man kasi mahilig ako sa Marvel.
Anong mas gusto mo na zone? Ang defense or man-to-man?
Siguro man-to-man po.
Man-to-man.
Zone.
Natawagan ka na ba ng traveling?
Yes. Maraming beses. Hindi pa po. Hindi pa.
Dito sa NCAA, hindi pa.
Saan ang paborito mong travel destination?
Boracay.
Mountain Province. Ang paborito kong travel destination ay sa mga beach.
Palawan. Cebu. Kasi yun yung province ng mom ko.
Japanese ako. I love Japan.
Kung magiging isang movie o pelikula, ang iyong buhay, sino ang gusto mong gumanap? Si Wally o si Jose?
Si Jose?
Si Jose.
Si Jose. Mas nakakatawa siya.
Si Jose. Mas magaling.
Kasi, komedyante ka.
Si Wally. Kamukha ko.
Same kaming Joker.
Na-experience mo na bang mabangko?
Oo. Na-experience ko na. Oo.
Opo.
Kung mababangko ka, sinong gusto mong makatabi? Sanya Lopez o si Kim Domingo?
Siguro si Kim Domingo. Sanya Lopez. Maganda siya.
Sinong gusto mong makatabi? Si Sanya Lopez o si Kim Domingo?
Kim Domingo.
Bakit?
Crush ko nung dati pa eh.
Sanya Lopez. Crush ko siya eh.
Para ganahan sa pag-cheer ng teammates.
Nasubukan mo na ba ang tumira ng airball?
Of course. I just did earlier.
Ngayon, naiwan ka na ba ever sa ere?
Once probably.
Yes.
Naiwan ka na ba sa ere?
Hindi pa naman.
Oo.
Naiwan ka na ba sa ere?
Oo.
Kung ang last 2 minutes ng buhay mo ay ito, ay kakanta ka ba o sasayaw?
Pwede po bang sayo na lang? Kung last 2 minutes na ng buhay ko, sasayaw na lang ako.
Sasayaw.
Sayaw na lang.
Sasayaw.
Mga makukulit na sagot sa mga tanong na may hugot. At pag di ka sigurado, ask mo.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Me to Me, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you
Look at some of the numbers, the key numbers at the half.
Oh, definitely nandirito. Perimeter scoring, JL De Los Santos leading the charge with Jason Celis. 20 points out of the 23 perimeter points. 10 lang para sa LPU Pirates. Kumbaga, sa kanilang dalawa pa lang, dinoble na ang produksyon ng LPU. Points in the paint, doubled ng LPU Pirates ang production ng JRU Heavy Bombers. 24-12 turnovers, 13 turnovers for LPU, 9 for JRU. And the key stat here, points off turnovers. I mentioned it kanina, 13 points compared to 2. Pabor, plus 11 ang JRU.
Alam mo, Coach Hammer, usually, mas maraming turnovers yung kalaban nitong LPU. But they're getting offense from different areas of the floor,
definitely.
not just in transition.
And if you remember, last game ng LPU, they were able to force 22 turnovers on their opponent. Sila, 14 pa lang. Eh, ang tinatakbo nila ngayon, first half pa lang, 13 na, lalagpasan nila yung kanilang previous output against EAC.
There you go, 55%, 44%. Pakiramdam ko yan na yung pinakamataas na nakita ko sa both teams natin.
Definitely.
So far this year.
Especially JRU. JRU has been averaging close to 30, below 31%. Dahil nung first 2 games nila, 29% lang sila. Third game nila, 30%. So it's there's a striking distance na yan.
And speaking of the offensive production, the scoring output, ito per individual tayo. It is Jason Celis. All coming from the first quarter, 11 points. Junicio following him with 10, pero sa kabila, this was all scored in the second frame nung nag-comeback ang LPU, 13 for Macguadanya.
And 2 of the guys that I really love seeing to finally see their shots ma-shoot ng malinis.
Right.
Swak yung kanilang mga tira. And it's for a scorer, ang laking bagay niya na nakikita mong nasushoot. Kumbaga, gastro, magiging gabat siya. Pag binitawan mo yung bola, mas swak yung tira. Mas magkakaroon ka ng kumpiyansa. Kumuha ngayon ng tira on the flow of the offense.
That's right, Coach Hammer. At titignan natin kung yung kumpiyansang yan magpapatuloy sa ating second half. This is sure to be very exciting, Coach Hammer. Tignan muna natin yung ating play of the quarter dito. Yes, what's the play? Oh, ayun no. Yung pasa ni Cunanan papunta kay Valdez, and then the connection in transition by Valdez and Yancy Remulla.
Pilipit pa na layup off foot. No, that's below 10 seconds. Quick outlet, 1 dribble. 2 dribbles pa pala. Touch pa, saktong-sakto. Pilipit. Wakali. Kasi usually pag nasalo ng ganyan, isang bounce, kukunin ng dalawang kamay kung protektahan. So naka-ready yung bantay, sasabay ng pa-contact, di na kita papaulin kasi mahirap na, baka ma-fine tayo.
Gaano ka mas malaki sa akin si Coach Hammer?
Medyo malayo po ako eh. So pag yung mga ganyan, they try to initiate the contact and gain free throws. But sa skill level ng mga bata ngayon, it's off with layup. Madadapa ka pa pagka sinubukan.
Correct.
Pero kung si Papa Berger at si Coach Jerry, pagka ganun yung binigay ng kabataan nila, salpak yun.
Yan, matik.
May jersey pala ako ni Duncan Donato. Sabi ko kay Coach Benji.
Buti ka pa. Sana may ano siya nun, may alternate siya nun.
Baka sa'yo yung away jersey.
Third quarter begins. And LPU starts off with a miss. Here's JRU. Catch and shoot for Celis. That's good. Jason Celis with 14.
Malinis na bitaw. Nakita mo nag-iba yung mga past games, pag binibitawan niya, alam mo nakababa yung ulo, pero nung nakita niya yung unang shot, labas dibdib, kita number pag tumatakbo.
First points of Jason since the first quarter. In and out para dito kay Vincent. Here is JL De Los Santos now. Siya ang mamando para dito sa JRU. 43-38 is our count. Again, we promise you an exciting second half para sa dalawang teams natin na naghahanap ng kanilang unang panalo sa ating season. In and out for Marwin. It is Enzo now. Bringing this ball down, getting the start as well in the second half. What a pass! That's Kunanan going to Ginto.
Again, that read, the very basic read on the backdoor. And Jerwin Ginto, the first time that we saw him in this game, kanina nagwa-warm up.
Yeah.
Nagwa-warm up dyan sa gilid. Ganda ng pasa. Kunanan, one-hand catch. Top pass, saktong-sakto sa gitna. Di naman siya pinahiya ni Ginto.
And that's how you get Ginto involved in this game. Steal for Valdez. Watch out. Valdez with a calm lay-in.
Kalmadong-kalmado ngayon si Enoch Valdez pero natawagan ng kickball doon. Pero nakikita natin, no, yung mga puntos ni Enoch Valdez ngayon, galing sa hustle points. Yan si Enoch Valdez. Hustle type of player. Yan ang bread and butter ng manlalaro na ito. Pero pag pinaayos mo, mapapakamot ka ng ulo. Kasi mahihirapan siya mag-decide eh. Hindi yun yung strength ng laro niya.
Oo nga. In open court, nag-i-excel itong si Valdez.
Pakawalan mo yan?
Iba. Celis pulls the trigger again. Another fast start here for Jason Celis.
Dalawang kabit na ringless para dito kay Jason Celis.
Valdez against Makatangay. They will go to Enzo here. Nakapwesto si Ginto. Will provide the screen. Remulla puts it on the floor. Kicks it out. Valdez is open. He has all day. That's too strong. But Kunanan, out of nowhere, cleans up the mess.
Good habits for a guard. Usually, ang mga gwardya bumababa na as a safety. But LPU, kanina pa natin napapansin, kahit si Navarro, crashing the offensive rebounds.
Jonicio. Makatangay. Homer has 10 seconds. Will drive, will challenge Ginto. Masyadong malakas.
Kunat din yung Ginto. Kahit nabangga, hindi nagalaw.
Navarro. Puts it on the floor. Navarro. Oh, what a pass to Remulla.
GG!
Wow.
Good cut by Yancy Remulla. At suwabing-suwabe. Veterano na Eurostep. Galing kay Enzo Navarro. Biggest lead para sa LPU. First time.
First time.
Biggest lead.
Yeah.
1 point.
A 13-point turnaround in this game so far. Jonicio. Wala. Valdez with a board. Ahead to Ginto. The big guy is running. Ginto, no good. But Yancy, wala pa rin.
Ando doon na. Pampadagdag ng lamang. Ayan, andyan na naman yung Enoch Valdez.
Yeah, getting the steal once again. And Valdez will take off for the finish.
Swabing-swabing. Mula sa depensa, naging opensa. Yan yung mga gusto nating makita. Lalong-lalo na para dito sa mga pirata.
The Pirates have come alive in the third quarter. Okay, Gales, umiinit na yung ating aksyon.
Paggising, pagmulat, pagiging bukas sa mga bagay na nagbibigay sa'yo ng kaba. Breathing, healing, rising, getting all your senses ablaze.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves.
You Pirates with a 3-point lead right now. Look at the pass here from Kunanan to Ginto na naghihintay lang. And Enoch Valdez with a couple of these transition plays, Coach Hammer, nagsisimula ng sunog para sa LPU. Ito yung rebound kanina. As Valdez scores another basket right there. Napakita pa lang natin yung replay. Magawa na agad siya.
Yes, sinasabi natin. May mga player na pwede mong gawing one-on-one player. May mga manlalaro na mas mahusay pag pinakakawalan mo lang naglalaro sa sistema. So dito na nakita natin, umaangat lalo yung laro at habang umaangat yung laro niya, gumaganda yung tinatakbo ng kanilang koponan.
12 points now for Enoch. And Ginto puts it back in.
May iniinda pa ata itong si Jerwin Ginto kasi nakita natin hindi siya ginamit ng first half. Kasi kanina nagwa-warm up with their conditioning coach dito sa baseline area ng LPU.
Kaya hindi rin nagsimula. Valdez with another steal!
Foul. Agaw na naman.
Wow!
Dito na, eto naman sa kabila, sa JRU, ang titignan natin, babalik ba kayo magkakanya-kanya o itatakbo nyo pa rin yung dapat yung itakbo?
Ito yung foul counted kanina ni Enoch Valdez. Again, sa amin po siya nakatingin dyan.
Medyo kumindat po eh. Si Mr. At Your Service kinindatan po eh. Kasi hindi ka raw nanonood. Huwag mong tignan yung replay.
Kaya nga.
Pinakitaan tayo ulit eh. Hinduan.
Nasa replay, yung mga plays niya pala kanina yung pinapakita natin. Gumawa na agad ng highlight play.
Hindi po replay yun. Pau counted.
Ayun. But Enoch Valdez finding some life here in the third quarter. He has 5 steals in the ball game, which is the main contributor of his offense. Dahil ganun nga siya nagko-convert. Ngayon naman, tignan natin kung paano mag-a-adjust ang JRU. Go ahead, Christian.
Si De Los Santos nga ang joker ng koponan pero seryoso siyang ipanalo ang laban. Hinahayaan daw ng point guard na gawin ng team ang best nila habang siya ay nakasuporta. Dagdag pa ni JL na kapag hawak daw niya ang bola, nakaalalay ang kanyang kasama kung kanino niya ipapasa ang bola at sila daw bahala ang pumuntos. At ito nga, Coach Hammer, mainit-init pang balita. Totoo ngang may epekto ang klima ng environment sa performance ng player. Sabi nga ni Coach Eric ng JRU, mas relax daw sila kapag malamig at nakakatatlong palit daw ng damit ang mga players kapag nagte-training sila sa mainit na tanghali. Martin and Coach Hammer?
That's an excellent tidbit right there from Christian. Totoo nga. Oh, you know, it affects the performance of our players.
Yung tinanong si Coach Eric De La Cuesta. Ayun. Laging mainit yun. Bigyan mo ng bola
Kaya malamig, kaya mainit.
Consistent free throw shooter and scorer yan. Yun lang, unsportsmanlike foul dahil yung foul kanina kay Junicio, hindi niya hinabol yung bola. Ang hinabol niya yung balakang ni Enoch Valdez na kakawala na sana para sa fast break. Magandang makita natin ulit yun para yung mga kapuso natin na nanonood sa kanilang mga tahanan ay mas maintindihan bakit unsportsmanlike yung tawag. Kasi pwedeng regular foul lang.
That's right. Pero ito muna yung free throw ni Enoch Valdez. Able to put in the first. So, 2 free throws to. Tapos may possession pa pagkatapos ang LPU because of that flagrant. 1 out of 2. Enoch now has 13 points.
Ito Martin ha, uy, pinaunlakan tayo ng magandang replay. Eh no, side to side. Kasi pwede kang tawagan ng regular foul kung sinundot mo yung bola. Pero hinabol mo yung balakang, yung tagiliran yung binabantayan mo, ay hindi basketball mo yun.
Pinangga malinaw. Yun lang ang ginawa doon ni Marwin Junicio as De Los Santos hustles for that rebound. Ito namang Heavy Bombers ang naghahanap ng mga sagot sa ating third quarter. They've been outscored 15-5 by the Pirates. Agbong. There is a foul whistled on Enoch Valdez.
At Martin, dun sa 15 puntos, 15-2 run. Wow. Yung 5 puntos na yun, lahat galing kay Jason Celis.
Ngayon naman pumunta tayo sa Pirates. Puntahan natin si Avia Zunic. Avia?
Martin and Coach Hammer, to inspire people and show everyone that we can give our 100%. These are the main goals of team captain Lorenzo Navarro. Sabi pa niya, for the second half of the game, he will do his best to lead the team. Para pag makita nila na ang kuya nila ay binibigay ang lahat sa court, susunod sila. Kaya ang game plan naman nila for the second half ay mas maging maayos ang rebounding dahil aminado nga sila na deadly daw si Celis at De Los Santos. Kaya dapat daw hindi pabayaan ang mga ito. Back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Avia, as we see Agbong right here. Score on the steal and the score. One more coming up from this guy. But, you know, that's what you love about the guy that fouled. Evan Agbong, si Enzo Navarro. Tignan muna natin itong agaw niya dito. Ni Agbong.
Mahaba yung kamay niya eh. Mukha siyang stocky na guard dahil maluwag yung jersey niya eh. Sanay tayo na masisikip yung jersey ng mga player, lalo na sa panahon ngayon. Pero mahaba eh. Lengthy. Itong si EJ Agbong.
That's what you love about LPU. You know, they don't give up. Pati yung mga veterano nila, alam nila yung role dito sa kanilang team. Ayan na si Coach Gilbert ang kumuha ng bola doon.
Sa'yo, 5 eh. 5 yung natira eh. Kaso ubus na yung playing game si Coach
Wala na.
Gilbert. At saka umakit na ng pro eh.
Ayan na.
Umakit ng pro.
Alam mo na, dami ng in-MVP-han yan. Coach Gilbert malabanan.
Grabe yan, pag-pass break nun. Sila ni Coach Chester Tolomia.
Chester Tolomia, correct.
Sa Jojo Manalo. Bigat nung tatlong yun.
Nadala yan until semi-pros, ha? Ito si Dionisio. JRU starting to hum once again. Agbong! No good. Rebound goes to Navarro. Quickly to Remulla. Remulla, bumuelo. Magandang depensa mula kay Celis.
Yun lang. Tumatakbo sa kabila. Si Cunanan, instead of hitting that extra pass, libre ito pag nakita natin ha. On this attack, ay libre yung kakampi.
Correct.
Di lang nakita kasi pa-atake na rin. Nakabuelo na to si Remulla.
The smaller Jason Celis getting a hand on the ball.
Hindi kukunin sa taas eh. Nung
Yan
binaba, huli yun.
Inabangan na. Hungko now. Against Ginto. Great matchup at the middle. Celis pulls the trigger. Short. Long rebound goes to Cunanan. Saan pupunta si Vincent? Remulla gustong bumawi. A little bit too unselfish that time for Yancy. Kasi masikip yung posisyon doon nung kumakat na si Enoch Valdez.
Ang hirap kalaro nitong LPU, JRU at saka ng St. Benil. Alam mo bakit? Lagi yung kamay nandoon sa bola. Ang daming deflections ng tatlong team na yan.
That's true.
Laging may natatapik. Kaya pagka nagtatakbo ka ng pattern play, minsan ang hirap kumuha ng rhythm.
Oh, but Enzo Navarro drops in the triple. A 6-point lead held by the Pirates.
At kung di ako nagkakamali, unang field goal ni Enzo Navarro in our ball game. Tama ba ako?
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
Oo, una. Unang field goal dito, 3-pointer pa.
Enzo Navarro. First points of the game. Here's the pull-up. Celis puts it in.
Yung touches ngayon ni Jason Celis in rhythm. Pansinin mo yung footwork niya. 1-2 step or jump step and then he moves. Kasi nung nakaraan, panay pilit yung kanyang mga itinitira. Ngayon, mas komportable.
And this is gonna be a traveling violation ng Yancy Remulla. Tignan natin yung tres dito. Swak na swak.
Oh, rhythm 3.
Look at that. And on the other side, it was Jason Celis scoring on the pull-up. 7 points in the quarter for Jason Celis.
Rip dribble lang. Tignan na magpapagaw si Enoch Valdez doon sa inbound. Pag may pinapakitang replay ito mga kaibigan natin, laging
doon ma-action yung Valdez eh.
Parang on cue eh. On cue, susundot.
A foul here called against the smaller Enzo Navarro.
Nireklamo ni Renzo Navarro. Solid yung mga pick na binibigay ni Marvin Dionisio. Sinasabihan niya ating officials na tignan. Kasi medyo may konting pabaon. Gumagano. Kung may kembot, may konting kembot papunta sa kanan. Itong si Marvin Dionisio.
Tingnan natin kung mas titignan yan, isuscrutinize yan ng ating mga referee dito. Oh, that's another screen given up by Dionisio. Here's Agbong, short. Rebounded by Larupay. Ahead to Mac. Guadagna the bounce. Barba, pump fake. Barba the finish.
Textbook fast break play. Mac Guadagna, off balance na yung footwork. Recognizing that his partner, Jan Barba, filling in the lane. Perfect pass, bounce pass sa gitna ng dalawang bantay.
1-2 punch ng Junior Pirates before nandito na sa collegiate scene. 58-52. It is Celis on top. Crossover, drive, Celis, bothered by Guadagna, pero bola mananatili sa JRU. We got a timeout on the floor. You heard the buzzer. 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Abante ang 6 na puntos ang LPU.
Maraming ingay ngayon sa ating buhay. Kaya, slow down muna tayo.
Sino ka ba?
Kailangan ko ng time for myself.
Wala na akong ginawa sa buhay ko kundi magbanda.
Marami tayong gusto pero hindi naman lahat natin nakukuha.
Care to share?
Kasi syempre, if I have the answer, di ba? Di ang yaman ko na.
Healthy na kwentuhan?
Tell him na your goal now is to have a house in each.
Yeah.
Komportableng usapan.
No dating muna.
Sagot ko na yan.
Ganda nun, okay.
Yes.
Dapat ako dito.
Kaya share mo na dito sa Share Ko Lang.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube.
Ayan po, Francisco Gusi Jr., siyempre po ang Mancom representative ng University of Perpetual Health System Delta. But off the inbound and right after the timeout, a quick play from Coach Louie na nag-convert si Evan Agbong.
Quick hitter right there. Baba apat ang lawang. Pero going back to Sir Frank Gusit, sila Coach Paul Supan, Sir Herc, mga NCAA lifers. Mga nakakatawa kasi
NCAA lifers.
Player pa ako si Sir Frank galing sa San Sebastian. Si Coach Paul with JRU. Yung mga dito na ako lumaki.
Ayan.
So nakilala ko na sila. I mean, the relationships that we built here in the NCAA family talaga.
Correct.
Stronger together.
Yan. At buo ang puso.
Yan.
Celis, speaking of buo ang puso, masyadong malakas doon. But Chester Junco with a second serving.
Alam mo si Junco, yung mga laro nito, tawag sa kalye, larong buko. Yung pagka tumatalbog yung bola, dudunggulin, susunggaban. Tapos sa ilalim, pag minti, sila pa rin yung nakaka-rebound, nakaka-putback.
Pesky defender and pesky rebounder.
Masakit.
Ayan.
You would feel it if he tries to hit you and you try to box him out. Dahil hindi uurong. He is optimistically listed as 6'2".
Right.
On a good day, on a good stretch, on a good yoga session.
Kung maganda-ganda rin yung swelas ng sapatos.
Bago pa, pag di pa lumulubog. Pero bigat din ito. Tansya ko dito mga nasa 205 din to si Junco.
Si Junco. And perfect yan dahil malaki rin binabantayan niya in Ginto. Larupay with the board. Larupay! Wala.
Sabi ko sa iyo biglang susulpot larong buko yung mga yan
Junco collecting that time, but his Barba called for the last touches.
Mga kapuso yung mga, pag sinasabing larong buko, hindi po negative yan. Yan yung mga hustle player. Kasi ganun din ako maglaro, kaya gusto kayo mga player na ganyan.
Hustle guys. Celis from the corner, nilinis yung ring, pero wala. This is Attorney Jonas Kabutsan. Mula naman siyempre sa San Pedro University, their Mancom representative.
Ang humalili kay Dito Marilac, our former San Beda University representative.
That's correct. Here's the ball pressure now from JRU side at the backcourt. Ato Barba. Natapikan, napunta kay Garo. Garo will reset. A minute and 22 remaining in the third. Guadagna trying to shake off Agbong. Ginto the short stab. No go. Oh, Larupay. Junco nag-aagawa. Napunta kay Guadagna. May foul tayo dito against Celis.
Gusto natin. Nagtulungan pa yung dalawa. Yung mga gusto natin.
Ang dami na nating ditong buwis-buhay rebound plays. And of course, Commissioner Pai Cristobal. Legendary.
Championship coach. Adul. Kalpito. Gusto mong banggahan? Yan.
Kalpito.
Michael Jordan na NC Rodney Santos.
The slasher.
Coach Rodney. Always watching the NCAA.
Coach Bay. Ito si Mac Guadagna nasa free throw line natin ngayon. Mac, by the way, is having a career game. So far, he has 13. Was 14 with that free throw earlier in the season. Etong si Mac Guadagna, nahihirapan pa.
A little bit of the acclamation period.
Right. From the high school game.
Uy, nagmukhang lusutan yung sa galaw na yun ni Marwin Dionisio off the rebound na patalon. Palukso. Luksong baka, yun nangyari. Pero may tawag dito na foul on. I think this would be on Jerwin Ginto.
Right. Jerwin Ginto called for the personal. 59-56 is our tally here. And both teams, again, not disappointing. Dahil yung billing natin kanina, talagang magiging parang finals atmosphere to. Dahil both teams desperate to get a win.
Hirap yan. Parang win or go home sa kanila yan. Dahil check that, 9 na laro lang. Meron ng bawat team dito.
Sa eliminations. Bago tayo pumunta syempre sa play-in.
Ganun na ako katanda. 8 team pa rin yung naaalala ko sa NCAA.
Wala pang?
Wala pang Arellano and LPU. Oo. Yun yung mga panahon pa nga nila, Coach Romel Aducol. Yun, doon ako una nanonood. Coach Cholo Martin.
Ready na mamaya. Ang kalaban ng Perpetual or ng Perpetual Altas ay Arellano University sa ating second game. That's gonna come after Game On, ang ating in-between show. So abangan niyo po yan.
Abangan niyo si Mr. At Your Service. May mga makakakwentuhan mamaya.
That's true. Mga kapuso singers natin. And this guy, JL De Los Santos as well. 10 points now for JL. Third guy in double figures for JRU. So they have Jason Celis with 18. Marwin Junicio with 12. And De Los Santos coming up with 10 points.
Saka itong si JL sa Tega Beats, nung bagets pa to, nung nasa high school, daming mga nilalaroan na liga niyan pag summer. Kaya kilala yan doon. Kasi yung mga uncle ko sa Imus So pagka may mga summer league, minsan sisilip ako manonood ako. Laging tinatanong kung sino ba yung mabigat na player dito.
Ito lagi ang binabanggit. Halata mo sa kondisyon.
At saka yung nilalaroan, senior. Yung open league. Mga kalaban mo, mga ex-pro, huli.
Hungko with a steal. Celis all the way! 20 points now for Jason!
Meron yan! Nandyan lang yan! Hindi naman yung titira ng ganun karami kung di nakakashoot. Para kay Mikey yun. Kilala na niya yan si Jason Celis.
Yan na si Jason Celis. Ato Barba, nabitawan. Tabla tayo dito. Gustong umabante ulit ng JRU. Celis, fake. Fires and hits!
22. Hindi lang etnep. Nagdagdag pa ng dalawa. Jason Celis, short corner jumper. And that's what scorers do Once they see their shot fall, mini-mention natin to sunod-sunod. Laging ganun yung nangyayari.
Celis finding his rhythm in the third quarter. A foul here on Hungko. Tignan natin. Ito muna yung layup kanina ni Jason Celis. And then, the patient play here on the other side.
Kasi nung mga nakaraang laro, kita mo, iba yung ngiti niya. Nung mga nakaraang laro, same shots, hindi nahuhulog. It's the same shots. Ang kaibahan lang, yung rhythm niya is totally different.
In this juncture, Coach Hammer, kung kanina, umabante etong LPU at mas maraming ipinuntos dito sa JRU sa panimula ng ating third quarter. Bumawi ang JRU. 9-2 run now in the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds of the third quarter. Sila Rupay trying to weather the storm for the Pirates here, and he does just that. Tabla ulit tayo, 61 apiece.
Championship atmosphere talaga.
Well, we promise you this, and that's what you're getting. 6 seconds remaining.
Kalidad, no? Hindi sila lumalaylay kahit pa naitalo yung mga teams.
Hungko! Muntik yan, sayang. Libre.
Hindi galing sa bangga Libre. Pero okay lang, bawi lang. Ganun naman yan
And after an intense first 3 quarters, we are back to square one, Coach Hammer. This is the 4th deadlock of the game. 61 all as we take a look at some of the highlights. We had in the third, Jason Celis doubling his total with 11 points in the third. He now has 22 points in the game. 61 apiece. And again, we are gearing up for a cardiac finish. Dito po sa ating first offering ng inyong NCAA Season 97 on GTV.
Hi, ako nga pala si JM Calma ng San Sebastian Golden Stags at nagmula ako sa Kapwa Starlock. Ang position ko is forward tsaka center. Preparation ko siguro mas doble pa kumpara sa last season ko kasi ito na yung last ko Bubuhos ko na lahat kung anong meron ako, nagpo-practice ako. Nandiyan naman yung mga coaches para i-guide ako.
Dami kong tapay po from San Beda, playing center. I'm from Cagayan Valley, Tuguegarao City. Madaming adjustment yung pinapagawa sa amin ni Coach. Una, mahirap pero unti-unti naman nakukuha na namin siya. And yun Nag-gel na kami as a team kasi bago ulit yung mga teammates namin, maraming rookies. So, kailangan talaga namin mag-gel as a team para makapag-perform kami na maayos this coming season.
Hi, I'm Ivan Santos, 24 years old, 6'6", center from the Mapua Cardinal.
Backer coverage, fourth and final quarter. About to begin sa laban ng JRU Heavy Bombers at Mapua Cardinals. You guys still have Martin Javier alongside Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Christian Sebastian, and of course Asia Zunic at courtside. Tignan natin yung ating quarter scoring dito, Coach Hammer. Magkaibang storya nung first and second, pero di kitan pagdating sa third quarter.
Dikit na dikit. 24 yung first quarter ang production ng JRU, 23 ang LPU in the third quarter. Kaya tayo nagdikit dito, pero kinalas ni Evan Agbong para simulan ng ating fourth quarter.
And Guadagna missing. Agbong becoming a factor here for JRU in the second half. Hustle plays for LPU. Wala pa rin. Ato Barba finally converting for the Pirates.
Yung laro ng NCAA Season 97, typical na Filipino basketball. Pagka hindi nakakashoot sa outside, lahat dinudumog sa loob. Walang dominant na kumukuha lang mag-isa ng rebound. Ang laing bagay kasi magkakasing laki lang eh. So salpukan sila ng salpukan sa loob.
Kaya walang takot.
Wala.
Agbong! Long three-pointer.
Yun. Walang-wala.
Tapos yun, Enoch Valdez coming in for Ato Barba.
Tagal din ang pinahinga ni Enoch. Almost 4 minutes din yun.
That's right. Enoch is their second leading scorer so far with 13. Uupo muna si Ato Barba na may 6 points para sa kanya. Ito si Guadagna. LPU easily breaking this press. They go to Mac. Larupay is open from the baseline and he hits!
Saka kumpiyansa yung bitaw. Kita mo na ini-ensayo din nila talaga. Kasi usually pag ang big guys nakakuha dyan sa short corner tapos hindi pinapractice, maghahanap agad ng pasa. Pero yun, in rhythm, ay arcing shot and with this leaping ability, swak na swak yung tira.
Ayan ang hanapin dito ng LPU, especially at the half court, yung mga undiscovered offense. Let's go now to JRU side. Nandiyan si Christian Sebastian. Christian,
mapapahinto kaya ng Heavy Bombers sa Mandaluyong ang panalo o mababakuran ng mga taga-Intramuros? Nakausap ko nga si Coach Louie at isa daw sa inaaral nila ang game awareness at malaking epekto daw ang pagkawala ng 4 na scorer ng koponan. Kumpiyansa naman si Coach Louie na makakabangon sila sa pagkakapatid na to. Ang tanong ngayon na kaya ang araw na yon? Martin, Coach Hammer, balik sa inyo.
yan ang inaabangan natin dito, Christian. Pero yung scoring, yung 4 na scorer na nawala, eto pinupunan.
24.
Yan na, Jason Celis.
Ano ba yung isang tao na larong buko na laging nakatutok sa NCAA great Marvin Hayes. Yan ang harang ng Mandaluyong.
JRU great.
Oo. Laging ko kabanggaan natin si Marvin. Maayaw ako dyan eh. Parang yantok yung braso.
Iba yan si Marvin Hayes.
Pare, kamusta kayo dyan sa Mandaluyong?
Kahit walang kahit mas matangkad. Oo. Kalabawin. Ito yung tira kanina ni Omar Larupay. Baseline jumper.
Yung batch nila niya si James Sena, si Bad Boy Wilson, si Coach Ado.
Wilson.
Sila Coach Ado. Yan, mga bata ni Coach AV, Real Vanguardia. Yung team na yan, solid yan eh. Magkakasama pag nanonood. Kahit ngayon, may chat group sila, pinag-uusapan nila yung mga games.
So nakatutok yan ngayon.
Oo, sure ball.
JRU game to eh. Oo, matik.
Marvin, may playing years ka pa ba?
Ito, pasok.
21. 21 lang.
Batang-bata. Oh, the alley-oop! Connection.
Sumona bigla ang JRU, nagkalimutan ng tao, masyadong malalim on that gap, lapa sa halakas tumalo nito ni Larupay. Soft touch na lang, alley-oop.
Ang feeling ko dito kay Larupay, former volleyball player
Oo, yung approach niya, no?
Jonisha, pati yung gather, take-off.
Mukhang middle eh, no?
Yun.
Middle ng laro. At malapit na rin ang NCAA Women's Volleyball. Ngayong taon, yan, sakto.
And this is a nice setup again coming from Vincent Cunanan. Over Larupay, mag-isa doon, showing us the leaping ability as well.
Kasi nakita nung sa game on pinakita rin, in-interview natin for some time yung mga volleyball players natin from different schools in the NCAA. So, antabayanan nyo rin after basketball season. It will be the ladies.
Right.
Kasi then AU. Pero nag-retool daw, no? AU tsaka Perps.
Ayan.
Nag-retool yung dalawang team.
Nag-retool.
Pati ang San Sebastian Ladies Tags.
Unclear kung sino nga yung frontrunner. Eto, makakawala. Enoch Valdez will take off. Oh! Kinuha pa sa kabila. Pero may foul.
Diin eh, yung tak-tak ng bola eh.
Evan Agbong called for the foul.
Good challenge.
Let's check it out again. Ito
Yun yung buwelo.
Yan.
Body contact talaga. Pipituhan at pipituhan yan. Kahit na tumalong ka, hindi ka pa vertical eh. Papunta ka dun sa bantay. At sa ating mga kapuso, hindi po yung landing ang pinipituhan ng foul. Yung contact sa taas.
That's right. So 67 to 65. Mabalik po kami.
Pagising, pagmulat, pagiging bukas sa mga bagay na nagbibigay sa'yo ng kaba. Breathing, healing, rising, getting all your senses ablaze.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
Yung side, puntahan natin si Evia Zunich. Evia?
Dikit ang laban at bawal magpakampante ang Pirates hanggat may oras pa sa court. Ito ang reminders ng coaches for the team. Aminado din si Maclod Guadagna na hirap siya maging positive during their trainings. Pero ang nagpapalakas ng loob niya ay ang unti-unti nawawala na sumusuporta sa kanila because this only motivates him to do better and prove people wrong. Ito na kaya ang pagkakataon ng Pirates para makabawi. Ito ang dapat natin abangan. Martin and Coach Hammer?
Evia, maraming salamat and they are playing that way here. Parang yung Michael Jordan quote na, and I took that personally.
Everything. At the end of the day,
as a fuel.
Mawawala, bumabalik. Ito na naman, parang kanta yan eh, di ba? Ganyan yung mga supporters, pero ang susuporta sa'yo, yung tao na katabi mo. Yan ang responsibilidad mo, yung mga teammates mo.
Correct. JRU on the attack. Aguilar na bitawan! Pero nakuha niya ulit. Wala pa rin yung tira. Mananatili sa JRU ang bola. 4 na segundo na lalabi sa kanilang shot clock.
Parang may mantikili yung kamay ni Ronnie Aguilar doon. 2 shot attempt yung nabitawan. Pero mukhang may wet spot din doon. Di na kasi pwede yung pro grip eh. Dati Kuya Leo na horte eh. Pro grip. Huwag nandyan sa ilalim. No?
Here's the play. And a steal for Cunanan. Cunanan is all alone. Cunanan all the way!
Ito na naman yung depensa ang nagbibigay ng opensa sa LPU. The defense fueling the offense. Once they get stops, run on opportunity.
70 to 65. Jonicio puts it in.
Mahirap na tira yun.
May contact muna. Naipasok ni Marwin. Balik sa 3 ang lamang ng LPU.
Lumaki na rin kasi kaha ni Marvin Junicio. Yung 2 taon nakaganda para sa kanya kasi papayat-payat to, balingkinitan yung katawan eh.
Dati payat na payat talaga. Sobra yung tira ni Valdez. JRU an opportunity to inch closer. They go to JL. Nakita sa ilalim. Uy, nga na hindi pumasok para kay Aguilar.
Pangatlong shot attempt na yun. In this quarter na point blank, medyo nabitin. Malamig din kasi si Ronnie Aguilar. Ngayon lang ulit ipinasok ni Coach Louie.
That's right. Remulla! That's gonna be a foul on Marwin Jonicio. 2 shots coming for Yancy.
Mihingi sila ng traveling dito, pero on that counter move, hindi natin medyo may travel, pero ito yung agaw kanina ni Cunanan.
Vincent Cunanan with the steal and the score, and Marwin Jonicio with a quick counter.
Nasiwas yung bantay.
Meron ng ganon yung Jonicio, ha?
Saka dati pag nabangga, off balance. Kaya pag nabangga, yun yung value ng pagbubuhat sa player eh. Di naman yan yung mawawala yung shooting mo. 19 kopong-kopong pa yun eh. Pag nagbubuhat ka ngayon, tapos mag-e-ensayo ka para maganda yung bitaw mo, pag binabangga ka, hindi ka, tatalbog lang yung bantay, tapos hindi ka nai-injury. Yun talaga yan. Para hindi ka nai-injury, kahit may banggaan, dadive ka ng loose ball.
Tsaka andun ka pa rin sa play.
Oo, kondisyon.
Kaya mo.
Yun yung kondisyon. Yung napapagod ka, kaya bumalik ng katawan mo.
67-70. Almost halfway done sa ating fourth quarter.
Pero kung convulsioning ka muna habang nagpapakondisyon ka, sobrang pagod. Hirap yan, ha? Yung off-season ng mga player natin, lalo na yung 2 taon.
Kaya iba talaga yung challenges na hinarap nila pagdating nila sa bubble rin. 15 on the clock for the Heavy Bombers. This is De Los Santos. Spin. Lay-in is good for JL.
Balansyado yung katawan. Kita mo kontra pa yung kanan. Maliit na drop step, pihit. Smooth touch para kay JL.
12 puntos para kay De Los Santos. 1-point lead now for LPU. Navarro is hounded. Valdez gets it. 5 seconds. Valdez the pull-up. Short. Remulla all alone. Remulla puts it back in.
Tamang-tama yung sinabi mo. Nag-iisa all alone for that offensive rebound. 4 na nakakulay dilaw yung kinuhanan niya ng rebound sa shaded area for that putback.
Remulla out-hustling the entire JRU team there. On the floor at least. Ito yung hanap kanina. Ito. Mananatili ang bola sa JRU. But this is just a 1-possession game. And this is what we expected. Again, we would like to emphasize that. A cardiac finish for you guys.
90% of season 97 games, cardiac finish.
Correct. Ang dami yung ganung panapos. Hunko, Celis. We have 10 seconds. Shot clock is down to 6. De Los Santos driving baseline behind the back. Jonicio for 3. Too strong. And ball will sail out of bounds.
Extra pass sana kay Celis on that Junicio shot kasi kumu-close out sa kanya yung depensa. Extra pass ba?
Jason Celis today, 24 points.
50% from the field.
We would like to emphasize that kasi nagsastruggle si Jason in the first 3 games ng JRU. Nailusot yung pasa doon. Larupay running into a double team. It's gonna be a travel.
Ganda ng tawagan natin dito. Pinababayaan kasi itong Larupay at saka Hunko, kanina pa nagbabrasuhan. Good! Tapos sa yung referee, tingnan nyo to usually pag malambot ang tawagan, foul yan Kasi pinigilan ng katawan yung atake. Pero ganyan po talaga dumipensa, hindi ginamit yung kamay, body-body lang. So good call by our referees.
69-72. De Los Santos, libre si Celis! No. Agbong offensive rebound. Agbong with a putback.
Using the offhand, Evan Agbong crashing the offensive rebounds and getting a basket.
And once again, it is a solitary point separating these teams. Guadagna, step back. No good. Our rebound goes to Jonicio. Here's JL. 2-on-2, will challenge Guadagna. De Los Santos puts it in!
Binitbit, nakita natin. Pagkasalo, turning the Jets, dire-diretso, sinubo na lang sa ring yung layup.
And JL De Los Santos now with 14 in the game. More importantly, the lead is back with JRU.
Maraming ingay ngayon sa ating buhay. Kaya, slow down muna tayo.
Sino ka ba?
Kailangan ko ng time for myself.
Wala na ako ginawa sa buhay ko kundi magbanda.
Marami tayong gusto pero hindi naman lahat natin nakukuha.
Care to share?
Kasi syempre, if I have the answer, di ba? Di ang yaman ko na.
Healthy na kwentuhan?
Tell him na your goal now is to have a house in each.
Yeah.
Komportableng usapan.
No dating muna.
Sagot ko na yan.
Ganda nun, okay.
Yes.
Dapat ako dito.
Kaya share mo na dito sa Share Ko Lang.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Me Too, a weekly explainer series from GMA News.
NCAA Season 97, JL De Los Santos with a finish on the other end to give the lead back to the Heavy Bombers here. It's worth one more look. We've had 6 deadlocks and 4 lead changes in this game, Coach Hammer. Ganyan po tayo kadikit.
Tingnan mo yung layup na yun. Parang Makoy Pahardo nung dati, yung mga stretch layup na ganyan. Coach Makoy Pahardo. Ganun eh. Di ba yung ididiin pa yung tuhod papunta dun sa bantay?
Crucial.
Yung mga ganun.
Crucial basket for JL. Ito si Navarro. Hounded by 2 men. Navarro. Nice find! Valdez! With a score!
Wala ka nang ituturo dun. Responsibilidad na nung linebacker yun sa likod eh.
Yun.
So, kailangan, alam mo kung nasan yung tao na nasa likod. Eh, ilaliman pa ni Valdez. As libreng-libre.
Yan. How about Navarro though?
Ganda nung pagkakabasa. Veterano na rin eh.
Nowhere to go. Nahanap si Valdez. Balik ang lamang sa LPU. Eto sila ulit. Here is Navarro. They have the numbers. Valdez is open, but wisely slows it down.
Di pinwersa. Very good job by Enoch Valdez on that possession.
Navarro finding Remulla. Back-to-back set of jobs for Enzo Navarro.
Yan ang kagandahan na meron kang seasoned na point guard. Alam niya kung saan dadalhin yung bola at yung mga teammates niya pupunta lang sa pwesto.
Wow. Crucial plays for LPU. And we go to the last 2 minutes of this one. De Los Santos, no good on a triple try. Valdez gets the board, fouled by Celis.
But not much fouls given up here. Ito yung unang pasa, Martin, off the double.
Wow!
Walang tao sa ilalim. That's a responsibility of the guy at the bottom of that trap. Ito naman yung drop pass. Helper's helper, natakpan. Naman na, babawan din kasi ni Enoch Valdez. Si JL De Los Santos, dapat siya yung bababa doon para doon sa pupunta sa dunker spot.
And Enzo Navarro.
Ganda na execution nila.
Clutch na clutch yung mga assist doon. Remulla, quick passing from LPU, 2-on-1. Valdez all the way!
Basic press break. Pass it to the middle. Another pass to the wing area, 2-on-1. So mamimili nilang kung ibabagsak yung bola o aatakin. May capabilities Enoch Valdez na atakihin yung depensa.
16 points now for Enoch. Or make that 18 pala. Hungko ipinilit. Hungko puts it in.
Hindi mo alam saan kukunin yung puntos. Yes, Chester Hungko.
We go back and forth here. 1 possession game, 78-75. 1 minute. And 10 seconds remaining. It is Navarro navigating. They go to Valdez. Enoch, 3 seconds. Big call. Illegal screen, offensive foul ang itinawag kay Omar Larupay. So, balik ang bola sa JRU. Enoch Valdez today. 18 points, 11 rebounds, a big double-double. Samahan mo pa ng 5 agaw. And more importantly, dun sa plus-minus, plus 11 itong si Enoch.
At hindi siya kumuha ng ni isang isolation the whole game.
A backcourt violation. JRU could not capitalize. Sabi ni Hungko, natapik daw yon. They're gonna check, but it looks like the call will stick.
Pero inside 2 minutes, ang pwede lang i-review under FIBA rules is out of bounds or a foul.
Yeah.
Pero yung mga violation na ganyan, hindi yan pwedeng i-overturn. Once it gets called, it's called.
So, final na to. LPU will have it. Enzo zigzagging. Enzo to the corner. Valdez! No. Rebound. Mapupunta kay Remulla. Remulla with the hustle. Valdez trying to pick it up. Wow.
Ayun lang. Pinabayaan nila maglaro ng gano'n. Tapos si endgame, tapikan, 50-50 ball, may foul. Yun lang. Pero gotta give credit kay Enoch Valdez.
That's a good point,
Kaya
Coach Hammer.
Remulla. Kasi makapal yung tawagan eh. Pag sinabing makapal, pinababayaan nila yung incidental contact, especially on 50-50 ball. Walang clear possession ng bola, tapikan, tapos may konting contact sa kamay. Usually, pag endgame, binibigay yan eh. Pero buti na lang, wala pa sa penalty. Hindi, penalty na pala. Ang JRU. Yun yung nagpa-penalty.
Unusual yun, Coach Hammer. Dahil usually sa endgame, sa crucial moments, mas makapal ang tawag. Correct. Alright.
Laging ang rules na ng mga coaches, pabayaan mo yung mga player, manalo ng laro. You don't want, even the officials, that's what they say, you don't want to win the game for a team. You want to let the players play within the bounds of the rules.
And then decide the outcome.
You decide the outcome. It's not the officials. Kasi yun naman talaga ang basketball. The officials are there to be the custodians of the game. Para laruin niya ng tama, walang masaktan, at laruin ng maayos.
Yan. Excellent point there, Coach Hammer. 2 out of 6 from the free throw line itong si Valdez. Make that 3 out of 7. But that one makes it a 2-possession game for LPU to time out. Si Coach Louie Gonzalez. Magbabalik po kami for the last 45.4 seconds of this game.
Pagising, pagmulat, pagiging bukas sa mga bagay na nagbibigay sa'yo ng kaba. Breathing, healing, rising, getting all your senses ablaze.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms.
You guys are witnessing some intense basketball action midweek. Dito po sa ating St. Benil Gym in Rizal, Green Hills. JRU, LPU, both 0-3. Sila na lang po ang hindi nakakakuha ng panalo sa season 97. But after this, meron ng makakaisa dyan and will get on the winning track. And right now, LPU is looking good.
45.4 seconds, LPU kailangan lang manduhan yung oras. Kasi this is around 4 possessions eh. JRU wants to take a quick shot and then melt the clock. Yung gagawin ng LPU, kailangan ubusin talaga nila yan down to the final 5 seconds of that shot clock.
Tignan natin ang diskarte ng JRU. Celis! Wala. Rebound goes to Larupay. And LPU, again, will look to melt the clock here. Valdez has other plans though. As he puts that one in.
May lakad si Enoch Valdez. Nagmamadali para kunin ang kanilang unang panalo. Again, press broken para sa LPU Pirates.
And Enoch Valdez reaching 20 points. Samahan mo pa ng isa pang rebound dito. Outlet pass to Remulla. And they will hold it out. The LPU Pirates, after being down big in our first quarter, similar effort against EAC. Ang only difference dito, Coach Hammer, they were able to come up with enough firepower to secure this W. Tignan natin itong crucial move na to ni Valdez.
And this was a perfectly executed press break. Pang-apat na yan sa quarter na to na naka-execute sila off a full court press, off a stop. Dahil nakita natin kumasyon yung depensa sa baba. Wing entry, atake, or on the cross-court drop pass sa ilalim. Very basic press break na ma-maximize nila yung advantage nila na 2-on-1 pagbaba ng bola.
It's always advantageous if you have Enoch Valdez waiting on the other side at dinagdagan pa yung kanyang puntos dito, hinawas 21.
At ang kagandahan pa nito, Martin, both teams played their best game.
Right. Best game of the season for both teams.
And whoever wins, well-deserved.
That's right. And there you have it. The LPU Pirates are now in the win column after beating JRU 82-75. They now go up to 1-3. The Heavy Bombers, on the other hand, will stay winless at 0-4. Great effort, as Coach Hammer mentioned. And again, a close finish in this one. Both teams initially were looking for their first win. As expected, nagkiskisan to. Dalawang tong hanggang sa huli. And Coach Hammer, it was LPU emerging victorious.
And, of course, both teams playing the best basketball. In the end, only one team would win. Execution. Coach Gilbert Malabanan executed the press break in the fourth quarter with a lot of urgency, and Enoch Valdez always at the right place at the right time to finish those plays.
Enoch Valdez pacing this team with 21 points, 12 rebounds. Samahan mo pa ng 5 steal para kay Enoch, followed by Guadañas 14 points, 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Yancy Remulla rather with a double-double as well for LPU with 10 points and 11 rebounds. Sa kabila naman for JRU, again, valiant effort today. Para
Close,
sa mga
but no
bata
cigar.
ni Coach Louie.
Yun lang talaga yan.
Yeah. 24 points for Jason Celis, finally breaking out of his slump. De Los Santos with 14, Jonicio with 14, Agbong with 11. It was a good offensive day for JRU, but again, it all boiled down to our final plays, the final minutes, which LPU executed better at.
Oo, kumbaga sa tongits, yung last bunot, dun nagkaalaman, at mas maganda yung pagpinta dito ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan, especially, uulitin natin, yung press break. Dahil karamihan ng puntos nila, especially on the stretch run, makikita nyo po on the highlights. Renzo Navarro, dinoble, nakahanap ng pasa, Renzo Navarro, merong blindside double, naka-atake sa gitna, bagsak ng bola kay Valdez, at yung isa pa, quick entry on the wing, Enoch Valdez, sealing the deal para dito sa LPU Pirates.
Look at this. I would like to emphasize the rebounding stat here, Coach Hammer, because we rarely see JRU getting out-rebounded, but today, they were out-rebounded 52-35. And if you remember, sa first quarter report ni Avia, yan yung gustong i-address ng LPU because they were out-rebounded by EAC in their previous one.
63 naman yun. Concentrated effort to attack the boards, and it's different when you attack. Especially they were attacking with 4 guys. Usually dalawa ang sumi-safety, pero in this ball game, 4 yung umaatake, isang tao lang yung bumababa to play safety para dito sa LPU Pirates.
And they get a much-needed boost right here in the NCAA season 97. They join the logjam. Diyan po sa mga teams na may isa ng panalo sa ating season. And again, may chance going to be a tough climb. But again, they're not out of it just yet.
Well, dikit na dikit yan.
Yeah.
Pero tall order to, 0-4. Kailangan medyo humanap ka ng mga makasilat ka ng isa o dalawang mga paborito na teams dito. Kasi mabibigat pa yung mga kalaban nila. At mabibigat, pantay-pantay itong NCAA natin. Bahagyang may mga nakakalamang sa talent, pero dahil maiksi ang season, pwede, pero depende.
Yan. Pwede, pero depende. Yan nga po ang sabi ni Coach Hammer. Let's see. Again, we've seen crazier things happen in the NCAA. Lalong-lalo niya dyan sa ating team standings. May mga nakahabol na dyan. May mga nag-surprise. Nag-winning streak bigla. So, that's something we will find out in the next few weeks sa ating season. But this day, this first game rather, belongs to the LPU Pirates, securing this dub 82-75. Unang panalo sa campaign ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan as head coach of LPU. And again, coming up with their best game of the season from the field, from rebounds, from the defensive end, all-around effort for this LPU team.
Ganda ng quality na nilaro ng dalawang koponan. At i-comment ko ulit to, ang ganda ng officiating, pinabayaan ang mga players maglaro within the bounds of the rules and within the physicality that is allowed in college basketball.
Kiskisan, gitgitan hanggang sa huli. But again, LPU with a character-building win right here, their first one of the season. Once again, we are going to see the big board here, and it is 82-75. Again, 1-3. Now are the LPU Pirates. as they join the logjam in the middle of our team standings. Pagbalik po natin, ating kilalanin ang ating best player of the game.
Hi, I'm AJ Benson. I'm 25 years old. I'm 6'4". I play the forward/guard position for the CSB Blazers. It's a privilege to do that for my brother/Pinsan, Justin Gutang. You're gonna see all our work that we put in, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Warren Bonifacio, 23 years old, 6'4", forward from the Mapua Cardinals. Taga San Simon, Pampanga. Bonnie lang yung tawag sa akin, Bonnie. Bukod sa basketball, habis ko yung paglalaro ng computer games. Tapos yun, yung pag-programming dahil computer engineering ako. Kaya yun, naging habis ko na yun.
Hi, I'm J.O. Ambohot, 25 years old, 6'7", position, power forward. Nanggaling ako sa New Bataan, Davao de Oro. At doon ako natuto mag-basketball. Tinatawag nila akong Yoy. Di ko din alam ba't yung binabansag nila sa akin.
My name is Kenneth Villocando from Tondo, forward 6'2". Bago mag-start yung pandemic na goal.
Enoch Valdez, ang best player of the game from LPU Pirates. So, hi Enoch, congratulations once again. So, etong first question ko sa'yo. Ano ang mga natutunan mo and the team from the past games that finally helped the team to win?
Sa amin, mas natutunan namin yung trusting each other and believe in the system lang. Kasi pag sa iba yun, 0-3, madadown ka na talaga eh. Pero kami, mas na-build namin, mas nagtiwala kami sa isa't isa, sa coaches namin, sa system namin. Kaya yun, kuha namin yung unang panalo namin.
Okay, very good. Ngayon naman, paano nyo masusustain ang ganitong level of energy for the next games?
Yun, keep on hard work sa training. Kasi doon naman mag-start lahat yan, sa intensity sa training. Compete lang talaga sa bawat teammate mo para pagdating ng laro, magagamit mo yung pag-compete mo sa kalaban.
Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing that with me. Ngayon naman, mamaya, iba na yung atmosphere nyo pag nasa dugout na kayo, pag bumalik na kayo sa bubble. How will you celebrate this win with the team?
Siyempre, kahit pa paano mag-celebrate naman kami, pero ako siguro mamaya, didiretso lang ako sa gym, magbubuhat ulit ako pag ready ko yung next game namin.
Wow, grabe. Ganun agad. Kailangan agad mag-prepare for the next game. Any message or shout out that you would like to give?
Unang-una gusto kong batiin yung family ko sa Pangasinan and mama ko, yung lola ko, yung mga pinsan ko, yung girlfriend ko si Jacqueline at yung family niya. And binabati ko rin si Boss Kenneth Causon, si Boss Edgar, Boss JR, si Coach Raymond Valenzuela, si Coach Topex, and yung mga kaibigan ko sa mga taram. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you so much, Enoch Valdez, the best player of the game. Back to you, Mikey and Coach Hammer. Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Evia. Dalawang analyst yun pero that was our best player of the game. Again, all-around effort mula po kay Enoch Valdez ng LPU Pirates. A big double-double today. Kasama natin ngayon ang kanyang coach na tumatango. Nung sabi ni Enoch, pagkatapos ng game, magbubuhat daw siya. Kulang sa suicides. Nabitin.
Ayan. Nabitin sa laro. Nabitin.
Nandito si Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Coach, unang-una i-congratulate kita. This is your first win as a head coach. Kamusta muna yung pakiramdam na mailusot na to? Finally, you are on the board.
Because of yung pinakita ng mga players ko, and I'll give credit to them, no? Kasi they're the one who's working hard sa practice, and they're the one who's working the hard work talaga nila when it comes to game. Aggressive talaga sila, and yun naman ang lagi ko sinasabi sa kanila na I want them to be aggressive offensively and defensively.
Coach, umpisan ko muna yung tanungan dito because I want to emphasize on this. Second straight game, another slow start for you guys. Eto, natambakan kayo ng 12 puntos. Ganon din nangyari sa EAC. But you never seemed out of the game. Dahil nung second quarter, bumalik kayo. You went back to your strength. humabol kayo at nakakuha ng panalo dito. Coach, ano yung nagiging discussion sa inyo? Dahil pangalawang beses na nga slow start kayo, gusto ko malaman yung pinag-usapan ninyo nung quarter break na yon. Paano mo minotivate yung team mo?
Actually, I'll give credit to my assistant coaches din. No? They're the one who's gonna remind me of kung ano yung mga nakikita nila, and yun nga, we have a little adjustment then when it comes to the defense namin. Yes, we are very aggressive on defense talaga, and we want to control the defense. Pero yun nga, nakagawa sila Coach Louie and JRU ng maganda yung press break nila, no? So that's why we adjust a little bit, no? So hindi kami pumiresyo sa backcourt, and inayaan lang talaga namin sila mag-set ng half court nila, and which is yun yung adjustment na ginawa namin. Inayaan namin yung half court offense nila na gawin nila.
Ayan. Coach, dahil nabanggit mo press break, kanina pa namin pinag-uusapan ni Martin, yung adjustment mo, naka-anim kayo na sunod na press break in crunch time. That's below 4 minutes. Ganda ng itinakbo ninyo dahil promise din sila ng full court. Ano ba yung instructions ninyo during the timeouts? Dahil off the timeout yung press break nyo.
Actually kasi yung press break namin that's not our press break. Kumbaga, may kulang lang kami na ginagawa ng players namin, and yun lang yung na-remind ko sa kanila. Nung ginawa na nila yung press break namin na talagang press break namin, doon kami umalago.
One more question, Coach.
Go,
Ito,
Coach.
kanina pinag-usapan din namin ni Martin. Mas naging komportable ngayon si Enoch Valdez maglaro dahil hindi na siya gaano kumukuha ng one-on-one. Was it a concentrated effort, especially pagpapaalala ninyo? Kasi Martin, hindi Gilbert malabanan gumalaw sa one-on-one eh. Hindi kumukuha ng isolation on top para Coach Gilbert eh. Mas naging komportable siya ngayon. Was it by design?
Actually, sinabi ko lang naman sa kanya yung strength niya. Kung saan yung strength niya, kung ano yung strength niya. And talagang ang laki ng adjustment ni Enoch, and I'm very, very proud of him, no? The way na yung binago niya na talaga, and even though yung work ethics niya talagang napakalaki ng pinagbago ng bata na to, and I give credit to him nung talagang nagdo-double workout siya, no? And yun nga, sabi ko sa kanya, gusto ko doon ka pumunta sa strength mo. I don't want you to go to hindi mo pa kasi yun gamay eh. Galing siya sa 4 and then bigla siyang nag-3. So I want him to concentrate muna doon sa paunti-unti ba. Huwag niyang biglain. So maganda naman yung outcome.
Pero nabanggit ni Coach Gilbert, grabe yung growth ni Enoch Valdez in the last 2 seasons for the LPU Pirates. At ngayon, mukhang magiging breakout season na to. Pero Coach, pag-usapan natin kasi nasa discussion namin ni Coach Hammer, papunta dito sa laban nito, 4 lang ang holdovers nyo from season 95. You have a bunch of new guys here. Obviously, in your first 3 games, they had to figure out things kasi karamihan nito galing high school. Ngayon ba, pakiramdam mo, lalong-lalo dun sa nakita mo na ito na yung laro na magpapakita ng tunay na galing ng mga rookies mo, mga young players mo?
Yun nga, first of all, and yun lang, kailangan ko lang din talaga na, kailangan namin talaga mag-trust sa isa't isa. Yun nga yung sinasabi ko sa kanila, nung last game namin against AYAC na wag nilang sasayangin yung trust na binibigay namin sa kanila. Kasi once lang dumating yan eh. Pag dumating yan, you have to grab it, pakita nyo talaga na worth it kayo for that playing time, then follow na lang kung mananalo tayo or kung maganda yung magiging outcome. Basta ang importante, huwag nilang sasayangin yung mga trust. And ganun din naman ako sa kanila. Pinagkakatiwalaan din naman nila ako, no? So ayun yung maganda sa team namin. We trust each other. Win or lose, we gather as a team and we love as a team. Ando pa rin yung mantra namin na love, serve, and care. Whatever happens, we want to inspire people and yun.
More than basketball, no? Bigger than basketball. Gusto nyo magbigay inspirasyon sa ibang tao through your plays in basketball. Ayan, Coach Gilbert, bago ka namin i-let go at pumunta sa iyong team mamaya, pwede ka ngayong bumati sa mga loved ones mo nanonood ngayon. Ito na, nakakuha na tayo ng unang panalo.
First of all, I would like to greet my family who always support me, no? Nandiyan palagi sa akin even though ups and downs ko, no? Medyo nagsasakripisyo talaga ako pero nandiyan pa rin sila sa akin. And dun sa mga tao na sumusuporta sa amin, no? Especially dun sa management, through Boss Andrew, kila Boss Alan, kila Coach Topex, and kay Sir RPL, no? Sa lahat na sumusuporta sa LPU, thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Coach Gilbert, congratulations. At maraming salamat sa pagsali sa
Antayin
amin
ko
dito.
yung mga Gilbert Malabanan moves ni Ino. Coach, yung mga highlights niyo.
Coach,
yung Suna.
Yun yung next project, ha?
Galing 4, naging 3, ganun din eh. Parehas na parehas.
Parehas ang transition.
Parehas.
Abangan namin yan, Coach. Yun yung maganda. Marami pa tayong maabangan. Mula siyempre dito sa LPU Pirates. But for the very first time this season, si Coach Gilbert po ang ating winning coach today. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos. Ikakausapin pa natin ang iba't ibang players ng LPU Pirates. Susundan natin yan ng key guy para sa LPU na nagsimula today, ha? Mac Guadagna with 14 points today. Kasama siya ni Christian Sebastian.
Maraming salamat, Martin. Maraming salamat, Coach Hammer. At syempre, Coach Gilbert. Ngayon nga kasama natin si Makoy Guadagna, ang isa sa nagpakitang gilas mula sa LPU Pirates. Makoy, kumusta ka naman at nanibago ka ba pagbalik mo dito sa Manila?
Actually, kasi from pandemic, di ba? Pagbalik namin, iba na agad yung nakalaban na level namin, yung mga galing juniors. Kasi galing kami juniors so bigla nag-pandemic, back to zero. And then pagbalik namin dito, college level na agad yung kalaban namin. So medyo malaking changes, pero all good naman kami.
Speaking of pandemic, alam naman natin na matagal tayong nagstay sa mga hometown natin, no? So ano bang pinaka-na-miss mo sa Tagaytay?
Sa Tagaytay, syempre unang-una yung family ko. And then yung mga yung mga pagkain sa Delantera Restaurant, miss ko na yung mga pagkain doon. Tapos yung, of course, pag sinabi mo Tagaytay, klima namin. Yung lamig, iba talaga doon. So ayun yung mga na-miss ko doon.
Ayan, bago tayo mag-celebrate sa ating unang pagkapanalo, may gusto ko bang batiin sa Tagaytay o mga fans mo dyan?
Gusto kong batiin yung family ko, unang-una kasi sa kabila ng mga pagkatalo namin, sila lang yung kumakamusta na lang sa akin. And naniniwala na meron akong kaya ilabas.
Ayan, maraming salamat, Makoy Guadagna. Again, congratulations sa LPU Pirates.
Thank you.
So there you have it, Mac Guadagna. Big game para sa batang ito. Breakout game for the former LPU junior standout. And inaantay natin na talagang magpakitang gilas itong si John Barba, Mac Guadagna, and the whole crew. Matatandaan natin, 11 manlalaro ang kanilang bago sa roster. And of course, nasa sidelines pa rin natin si Avia. I think she is with Yancy Remulla. Avia.
Thank you so much, Coach Hammer. I am together with Yancy Remulla. Natulad ko din, batang Caviteño. So, hi Yancy, congratulations again. Ang question ko sa'yo, maybe you can share anything pre-game ritual mo at ng team.
Pre-game ritual namin ng team is yung nag-meditate kami before mag-game para ma-focus kami. Then, kumakain kami ng prutas.
Anong prutas?
Mga
Favorite?
orange, apple, yan. Lagi kami may dala yan, tsaka chocolate.
Wow naman, sobrang healthy. And of course, for the energy as well. Anong mindset mo at ng team coming into this game na naipanalo nyo ang laban today?
Coming into this game, ang mindset namin is mas eager kami and motivated manalo kasi we're down 0-3 sa standing. And yun yung nagpapamotivate sa amin. And pumupukpok kami sa ensayo para maayos yung maging compose kami. And yun lang.
Thank you so much, Yancy. Any message or shout out that you would like to give, lalo na sa mga kaibigan at pamilya mo from Bacoor, Cavite?
Gusto ko lang mag-hi sa family ko rin na nasa Qatar, kay mami, kay daddy, and kay kuya. Then sa mga friend ko dyan sa Dasma, hi sa inyo and sa Queens Row. Yun lang. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Yancy Remulla.
Wala.
Back to you, Coach Hammer.
Wala daw Avia. Na babatiin pa si Yancy. Of course, 10 points and 11 rebounds para kay Yancy Remulla. Standout from the LPU Pirates, grabbing their first win against JRU, 82-75. Big game para sa kanila. Pero up next, antabayanan ninyo ang aking partner na medyo umexit na. Nandun na. He would be hosting. That is Martin Javier. Antabayanan ninyo ang game on. And right after that, ang University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas will be facing the Arellano Chiefs. Both teams looking for a big win today on a Wednesday. Para po kay Christian, kay Avia at sa aking partner na si Martin Javier. Ako po si Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, at ito ang NCAA Season 97. Stronger Together, buo ang puso.
Pagsanib ng lakas, there's no stopping us.